click the button, Easy A. How's it going for you? Oh my goodness. Oh, let me try this out. Hold on. I have to click this button, and I think this will work now. Oh, I think I did a thing. I think I did a thing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, thank you, baby. I request to be throttled? Why do you want to be throttled? What? Why would you want that? Remember that girl I told you about? I don't know. I don't know what girl like directly you're talking about. I'll be so honest. Scribbled, we're actually talking about that today. I do have to apologize. I know today is an open lobby, supposedly Wilds Wednesday, but some shit happened. Like, I hate that the drama really be hitting the day after I do like my drama stream. Like, that's not how it's supposed to go. But the one who didn't like, I do remember that. I do in fact remember the one that doesn't like rap music. Oh Lord, what about them? I'm a little scared. Oh gosh. Hold on, let me see if I can what am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Am I looking for connections? Oh, okay. That does say it's working. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Hold on. Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I think the cake I ate today was bad to myself. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Easy A. That sucks. My right ear has fluid behind it. I think I have an ear infection. No. Oh, everybody's getting sick right now. Shaking me violently might get it to dissipate. I don't know if I can throttle you, zombie. I can only throttle people who have, like, I don't know, pissed me off. I don't know. I don't know if throttling is gonna, and I don't know if I can throttle you enough for it either. That's the other thing. There's too many variables. Oh, Lord, she has a white boyfriend, and I just found out today. Even worse, bro is one of the. He's a race play freak. No. There's no way. There's no way. You've got to be bullshitting. You have got to be bullshitting me.
That's illegal.
That John said that's illegal. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, hi Luna. Oh my gosh, Anubis! 10 stream streak. I see you. Fuck no, have some self-respect. Oh god, what's the context behind this? Oh, Nikto was talking about yesterday. I don't know how we got into this discussion. I don't know how it happened or anything, but there was a girl that was like, yeah, I don't like rap music. It's like misogynistic mumble rap or something, and said it was overstimulating, but also listened to like fucking like hypercore or some bullshit. It was a whole thing just to find out white boyfriend in the race play. No, I just can't believe it. Which makes me sound slightly hypocritical. Listen, that's fine, but race play, like, it's one thing to be having a white partner. Like, that's okay, obviously. It's interracial relationships exist. That's fine. But race play? Oh, yikes. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's the issue. What did I walk into? Listen, who is doing race play and why? Some white weeb nonsense. White partner plus race play? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, man, that's something all right. The best I can say is that's something all right. Oh, calling Dr. Bart the airstrike their house as we speak. Oh God. Sorry, I had to drink some water for that. Good Lord. This is right up there with the angry sex for you. Like, where I go, how the fuck am I supposed to get it up in this situation? Hi, Queens. How's it going? Did you hear of the black woman who made a race play, slave play on Broadway with the white? No. No, I did not hear about that. And I don't think I want to hear about that actually. We're talking about something, Queens. I don't even know. We're somehow the topic of stream has started with race play. Good God. Oh, I never knew what race play was until someone asked me for it, and I was so yikes about. Oh, Ember, I hate for that to be the way that you found out, with somebody asking for it. Oh no. Ow. Oh no. I beg your finest black party. Say, can you repeat that? Run it back. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat there. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Never in the history of a nigga tree have I heard something like that. Hold on, I have to let the Autobahn. I have to let that pass. Oh, God. I'm waging the missus showed it to me. See? It's like, that's a way that I expect, like, I can't allow this one to go through a scribbled, but an extreme example. You know what? Yes, I can. For those who don't know, I just have to mute my system audios again. I'll let that one go through. Oh man. I don't know why. Oh Lord. Slave play broad. Oh no. Oh, this is so. Ooh, oh, how did we get here? Not the fear. Oblivious is here. Well, welcome in. How's it going? Sorry. What a crazy conversation we've started into. We are talking some pretty hot drama tonight. That happened. We're all going to hell for even reading this. Yeah. If I had to read it, so did y'all. I'm going well. I'm scared though. Yes. Again. Crazy things going on here today. Be going to hell for implementing this. Yes. The drama though, let me back it up. I know we started off really hot today. The drama though, because we do have drama to talk about, and then we'll go to some gaming after. This shocked me, and I'm terminally online. God, you unfortunately learn new things every day, and sometimes I'm tired of learning. I really am. But the drama we have today, I again would have talked about last week on whatchamacallit. Not last week. 2 days ago on Monday. But everything went down Monday night. It all started Monday night while I was streaming, in fact. And so it's progressed over the span of Tuesday. I'm actually so mad because I called something was going to happen, and it happened, but I didn't react to it fast enough. And I was like, no! But I still have, I do have a screenshot from it. I just couldn't grab the actual video. And I only have the one screenshot. Trix! Hi, Trix. I have some tea time for us today. That's what we're gonna talk about it. Said let's talk about it. I got some tea for us because it hit Monday mid-stream. I was in the midst of streaming when all of this drama stuff started going down, and then it's played out yesterday, and so I'm here today to report on everything going on. Hard to grab stuff yesterday with the Cloudflare die. I didn't know Cloudflare died yesterday. That's news to me. I was unaware of that. Welcome to the totally normal. God Lord. Okay. Oh my God, Easy A. Thank you. It's not Femboy nonsense. Surprisingly enough, I don't think femboys are tied into this whatsoever. Shocker. Hi, definitely Big Chunkus. Thank you for the Queen's Care package. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry, I hit my... How is my audio, by the way? I dropped my mic earlier today, and I was scared that I might have like messed things up. VTuber Keemstar back at it again. No. Woo, you good? Oh, okay, shit. I was taking off my bonnet earlier before because I was gonna go work out, and it like hit, like as I was taking it off, it hit my mic and it fell off my desk and on the floor, and like the cord, like I think kind of fucked up a little bit, but I wasn't too sure. So glad that nothing bad happened. I'm gonna be more careful about that. I switched the way my mic was like clamped to my desk, but it left this like long like metal rod sticking from out like the bottom of my desk, and it would always like stab into my thigh. And so I have like a little tripod thing that my mic is on now, but that means it's like not attached to my desk and can very easily fall. So gotta be more careful about it. He does have some insane, low profile mic arm. See, my problem is with the low profile mic arm is that I don't like it stretching across my desk. That's my issue. I'm very particular about my desk space. I say on Twitter, I gotta say those people responding to you. Listen, I don't like my responses. I don't give a damn what a racist or a pedo thinks of me. I need them to be more worried about FBI knocking on their door trying to look at their hard drive or anything like that. I'm fine though. But thank you. Also, welcome in, Chemo. Cottontail is nothing oh lord. Oh, I'm scared. I'm different. I got the super mic. This thing is an arm's length away. See, and that's the other thing too, because like I don't have my mic, I guess, set up properly. Oh my god! Is this that Finboy that you be watching, babe?
What?
Is that the Finboy you watch?
Oh yeah, Lucy.
Yeah! Oh my gosh. How does it attach to your desk? My mic, like right now, it's not attached to the desk. Howdy fish. It's not attached to the desk at all. That's the thing. And that's my issue now, is I have to be more careful because it's not attached to the desk. I just have like a little, it's just like on a little tripod base. You know, I can figure this out. I can figure this out to show y'all. How is this gonna look? Hold on. I feel like I have to preview this before I... Okay, this is an odd angle, but y'all are just gonna have to work with me on this one. Because it's an odd angle. And okay, don't worry about, I'll just cover this part with my hand, because I don't want y'all looking right here. But, so like, this is my mic. I just have it plugged in via like a USB-C, and it's just on this like little tripod thing. Like that's all I've got. So it will fall if I like hit it at all or anything like that. Like it's not connected to my desk. I didn't see the ring. The ring is right there. The ring is right there. Hold on, I have to. Here we go. The ring. I'm like covering because like my thigh is right there, and I don't want anything, like I don't want y'all to see my thigh, so I'm covering this with my hand. But real ring hours. But yes, this is like how I have my mic on my desk. It's just like this little tripod thing, so it will fall if like it's hit or anything like that. Also Gamba time, bet those channel points. Aren't you a CS major? Can't you engineer yourself a better solution? I mean, this was the better solution. I could probably put something there to like kind of stabilize it in like the spot, but I also like the ability to move it around now. So if I'm not like using my mic, if I'm not like actively like talking into it or anything, I can just move it out the way, which I know, again, a mic arm would solve this, but I don't like it stretching across the desk, but I also don't want it on my side of the desk. I'm very picky. I'm just very picky. I think that's the problem here, is I'm very picky. What are we talking about today? Some crazy drama that came across the feed after my Monday stream when I wish these people would like, this is obviously not, I don't mean this seriously, but it'd be so nice if everybody could have their like dramas happen on like the weekend so I can talk about it on Monday. Because that's like the day that I want to talk about drama. When it comes to Wednesday, Friday, I don't care about it too much then. I want to leave that on my Monday specifically. But no, these people want to wait until Monday night after I'm done streaming to pop some shit off and then get themselves in trouble and do all this on a Tuesday. So I gotta come back on Wednesday whenever I'm supposed to be doing an open lobby type of night and be like, well, we gotta talk about it now, chat. Like, make it convenient for me, please. That's what I want. Casual Jack, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I want it to be convenient for me, okay? Also, hi, Emily. Why not attach a boom to the ceiling and have it move around like the mics at the Madison Square? I think that would just be insane. I think that would be crazy to do in like the room that I'm in. Oh man. Word suck. Let me find a picture of what I want to describe. Wait, what do you want to describe? I don't know what you're wanting to describe. But it's time for me to flip that coin. Let me. Ooh, that's not the. Oh, I gotta find. I have too many buttons down here now because I've got like stuff for vertical streaming because I got my TikTok stream to work. It was a user error last time. I clicked the wrong button. It's stupid that there were 2 buttons. But I'm live on TikTok now. I don't see the chat on TikTok, so if people are watching on TikTok, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying, but I do have. Oh damn, people are talking on TikTok. Man, I'm so sorry. I was not even seeing y'all whatsoever. You know what? I could just keep this open on the side. We'll just do that. And then if I miss, oh, I gotta restructure how I do things now that I have a TikTok chat to look at. Oh, okay. We can do this. I'm smart. I'm smart enough. Okay. I come in here hearing buttons. You hear buttons? What buttons? Club going up on a Tuesday. I need the club to go up over the weekend so I can talk about the club going up on Monday. That's what I want. Also, hi TikTok people. I can actually see the chat for that now. Buttons. I'm just coin flipping. I'm just coin flipping like this. I can't be bothered to grit. It's tails. People are so inconsiderate. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. People are so inconsiderate. I need them to do this stuff on the weekends. But tails wins the coin flip there. Can I pin a chat in TikTok? Damn it, I'm so sorry. Paying most attention to Twitch chat. Here, can I pin this? I can't pin that. God damn it. I gotta figure out an easier way for TikTok stuff. But anyways, I digress from that. Yes, the drama we have today though. The drama we have today. What won? Tails. Tails was the coin flip winner there. There are more points down the drain. I really need to stop chasing heads. Sometimes you gotta give tails a try. Sometimes you just gotta throw tails in the ring there. You know, it said that this shit would work, but I should. Oh, this does work. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, it did combine the chat. I had no idea. Oh, okay. I might have solved my problem. I might have solved my problem here. Pocket Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, what we have today though is, I'm gonna set the scene for it. There is a girl who hold on, because I might have started off wrong already. Let me make sure I can the pronoun check is correct here. Oh, the VTuber inflator. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm going to use the spin. I always spin on follows. Hi Kiyomi, how's it going? Oh no, not the VTuber inflator. That's crazy. Not the tee-hee. That's insane. Well, welcome in. Hope you're having a good time. Glad you decided to stop by here, I guess. Anyways, I believe I'm fine to use she, her, in this. Nope, I'm out. Gotta go high. Listen, I think I'm safe. I think we are all safe here. I think they are just enjoying the stream, but not inflating any VTubers here. Unless that's your thing as a VTuber, it's not mine. So, you know, just another person, just like the average femboy enjoyer that comes by my stream sometime. They're here, not it's I came looking for. I don't got booty to give. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong spot. I usually keep seeing you on TikTok and finally caught you like, OMG, well, welcome in. How's it going? Hi. Do you know Bow the Whale by chance? I think they're aware. They have to be. I can only assume. Anyways, I'm losing it. I'm getting distracted. You go live on TikTok? I do. I figured out how to go live on TikTok very recently, like through OBS. So like I'm live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Wow. Who would have technically Twitter too, but Twitter's just to like give out a live notification basically. Pyrocynical, is that you? Huh? All three of them. Technically four. How my computer handles this, that literally has a trading card with inflation on it. That's insane. I'm not doing a kick stream. I don't think the kick streaming community is ever going to be ready for me to show up there. No, I'm not doing that. Hi, Montoma. That was a gamer sub with inflation on it. That is insane. How that whole bowflation, whatever it is, how that all became canon, I guess, in her lore or whatever. How she has the gamer subs flavor for it and all that stuff. Absolutely bonkers. But you know, live your life. Live your best life. We let it be. I'm gonna be real. I like it when VTubers wear their fetishes on their sleeves. You know, I can understand that. You know what you're getting into. Like, it's just there. It's just available there. Not gonna lie, they're actually chill over there? Really? On Kick? I only see the worst of Kick, so I'm really just not aware of that. But that's interesting. That's interesting that they're not too bad. Interesting. I wouldn't trust that. Listen, I'm not going over to Kick. I'm not going over there at all. Tobing? We've gone too far. I think, personally, I think we've gone too far. You know, I am, no, I don't even have anything. I think we've just gone too far. There it is. That's all there is. Please don't go to Kick. That place is scary. I promise you, I'm not going over there. Oh, Ollie has arrived. My fault to those who were waiting. I was polishing my Cuban links and eating calamari. Yeah? Welcome in, Ollie. How's it going? It's the same with Twitch if you only focus on negatives. That's true. That's very true. That's very true. There are share. I feel like the FBI would place me on a registry if I even downloaded Kick. Maybe. I don't know. The way things are now, I feel like they're not doing the things they need to be doing. Polishing my what? Hi Space, welcome in. Oh god, there are too many chats I gotta keep up with now. Just say guacamole. Guacamole gamer fart tastes like, oh yeah, I was aware of that. I was like, what is that? But I know. Also, hi Daredevil. I have a question. I hope it's not weird. Is your hair on your model coily or just floofy? It's so. I'm about to go into a whole spiel about it. Technically, my model's hair is supposed to be like 4B coily hair. the last reference sheet that I got in the 3D model that I have right now doesn't illustrate that very well, which, like, I'm fine with. Like, I still like the model. I think it's, like, a stylized version of illustrating it, but it is supposed to be, like, very curly hair. But I think whenever it comes to, like, making very curly hair on 3D models, there's just not a lot of, like, whatchamacallit, a lot of, like, practice or work that's gone into making that, like, look the best that it can. Like, I mean, in 3D, like, game spaces and whatnot, whenever you have, like, the expertise, thank you, ECA, whenever you have, like, those types of hairstyles, like the black hairstyles, there's a lot of times that they get it pretty fucking wrong. And you see just, like, recently in the space that we're getting, like, a good representation of that. So I feel like that kind of translated down into my 3D model, which, again, don't get me wrong, I do love my 3D model, and I'm fine with the way that the hair was, like, portrayed in it. I feel like it still kind of gets it across that it's supposed to be like an afro-y type hairstyle. But my new reference sheet, like, illustrates it better, to then, like, hopefully my next 3D model will have a better representation of it being, like, more of a curly style rather than just, like, I don't know how to describe this, but, like, it doesn't portray curly the way that like, it should, in my opinion. Just flexing on peons on my street, told my local town crier to get his bands up. Okay, Ollie, okay. Got you. Yes. I don't know if I'm able to explain that. You know what? I can illustrate. I can show it off pretty well. I think it's very clear to see when you see, like, the reference sheets. Want to categorize a list of all the obvious fetish VTubers? I don't think that should be too hard. High bisexual crimes. Here's my old reference, so I can just pull this up. So, like, this is my old reference sheet, which, like, hopefully I don't get in trouble for the booty part there. But, like, you can see how, like, this kind of translated over very well. And like I said, the person who did my 3D model, they did a very good job making my reference sheet 3D. But the sheet itself, hey, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not talking about that. That's not the focus. The sheet itself, I don't feel like really illustrates what exactly I've got going on. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Doesn't illustrate very well, like, the curls that are there compared to, wait, where I just lost this. Compared to my new reference sheet that, like, the back isn't done yet. Why did you have your thighs removed? Huh? What do you mean? Where can I can just pull up this one. Oh, this is a very large image. I've fucked up. I'm gonna have to resize this. Music Mailer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna be resizing this for a minute. See, like, this one, I feel like very much shows the like, curls in the hair compared to the last reference sheet. And you go to Twitter and snap your reference sheet. It's pinned on there. Technically, my pinned thing is my Jester outfit, which is I'm debuting next year. Don't ask me when next year. I don't have the answer to that. It's sometime next year I'm gonna be debuting that. Oh, yeah. So you can see, like, the curls actually in this better than you can in, like, my last reference sheet. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Never mind. Oh, okay. You can also see I don't have a belly button. Just a fun little lore tidbit there. Yeah, neither my human nor my furry form has a belly button. But anyways, Jay on the right looks fried. What do you mean? No belly. No belly button cringe? I didn't know not having a belly button was cringe now. This crazy no belly button lore. Yes, they're technically, because it's a human disguise. I wanted, like, one thing to kind of, outside of, like, obviously the fucking animal ears, I wanted one thing to kind of distinguish or, like, be, like, missing that, like, you would see in, like, a human, which is a belly button. And so no belly button. She wasn't born, she was manufactured, technically hatched because, you know, obviously this is the real form. This is what I actually look like. I actually love that. Yeah. And you see where belly button would be, I have my little heart there. Because, what's a belly button? We don't need belly buttons here. But yeah, true form, actual look. This is just a human disguise. But yeah, so no belly button. Fun little tidbit there. Anyways, I digress. I'm giving you a belly button when I eventually make art of you. Oh, gee, you're gonna make art of me? But wait, I can't have a belly button. I'm not human. You can't do that. Pet the bat. Oh, thank you. Rats aren't born with belly buttons? Wait, what? Oh, what the? I got pixelated. Well, I guess this is how it ends. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I'm getting so distracted and so lost in the sauce, if you will. We got some crazy drama to talk about. Actually, I lied. Not yet. Oh, Galileo. Wait, Galileo? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Why not? Belly buttons are cute, though. I don't know if I would describe a belly button as cute necessarily, but you know, if that's what you like, actually, does it spin? You know, it just happens like that sometimes. Dyed my hair blue earlier today. I officially now have blue hair and pronoun. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Bisexual Crimes. I'm so happy for you. Belly buttons are definitely cute. Interesting. Again, I would have never thought of it like that, but if that's what y'all are about, you need to drink booze out of your partner's mouth. What? Whoa! What? I think we lost the sauce here. Y'all are doing something crazy. Anyways, I do have my dinner right now. I am going to munch or crunch a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the drama because I want to eat before I start. Once I start yapping, I don't stop yapping. So I gotta make sure I get fuel in the body first before we go on this adventure that we're about to experience. My belly button is technically a third eye, you know? Fuck yeah. Why not? What? Are you throwing a brick at me? Montoma! This is so sick and twisted. I for my food? Real. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. I'm sorry if y'all hear me munch or crunching. What are we having for food? I got some spaghetti and garlic bread. Hi there, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Boopy. How's it going for you? I got my dinner, so I want to eat that first, and then we're gonna be yapping about some drama that hit the TL yesterday. 1080p, I know this is so sick and twisted. I haven't been in your streams in a while. Hi, my bad. No, you're so good. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, y'all, obviously, for those who don't know, if I respond to a message y'all don't see, it's because I'm responding to a message on a different site, because I'm streaming on TikTok now, too, or the TikTok people I'm streaming to Twitch. I'm not crazy and just hallucinating messages. I'm just responding to different sites. You got enough for the rest of the class? Ooh. So, about that, no. Hashtag debatable. I'm doing good. I'm finally getting to play Halo for the first time. I've never played Halo. How far are you? Did you just like start? Streamer, wake up. This is a real dog. My grip on reality is not that strong. Y'all can't do this to me. Guys, don't listen to her. She is in fact crazy. Listen, I know I'm crazy to an extent. I will not deny that. But I'm not that crazy. By the FCC stat. What? You've been added to my VTuber early. Oh, gee. Thank you. I'm so excited. I love fan art. I love fan art so much. Like, you spend time to draw me? Patient's mental state seems to be rapidly deteriorating. Hey. Oh, Master Chief Collection? Oh, you want me to play Halo? I don't think Halo is the game for me, which is okay. I think that's for other people. We have some great games for you to play. Listen, I think y'all are gonna be very upset You're gonna 3D model me? No way! What? OMG, I'm so excited. That's awesome. Suffering my own cubers trying to figure out how to draw hair. I believe in you. You've got this. I just got the second game. I'm enjoying the story so far. Gameplay is amazing. But I'm on the Master Chief Collection. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I think y'all are gonna be upset if you find out just how many games I haven't played. Because I got in trouble for that on, what was it, my 12-hour, my birthday Donathon stream. People kept listing games, and I was like, no, I haven't played that. And they're like, what, you haven't played this masterpiece of a game? And I'm like, no, I haven't. Woman of color, that's me. I am. Brain can't do 2D, but can do 3D for some reason. You know, fat dub there. Honestly, that's sick. I can't figure out how to close it up because it doesn't look right. I believe in you. You could probably Google some tutorials and stuff, right? Halo's for everyone. You will definitely enjoy that. Okay, you got me. Jay only has like 10 names. No, that's the thing is, Jay Barry could be. No, listen, don't inflate me though. Please don't do that. Jay Barry, I don't think we should make that a thing. Jay's played less games than me in her whole life, and I've played in the last week. I've played a lot of games. It's just I haven't played these games that y'all talk about. But I've just played all of my own game. My Steam library. That's literally my profession. I'm so sorry. I don't think I should be. I told her a game to play today. He did. John literally gave me a game to play today. I put it on my Steam wish list. I don't think I'm gonna get to it today because obviously today's probably gonna be another yapping day. But Friday, I might play this game. If you're gonna play any Halo games, you 100% gotta play Reach. It's good even if I don't have a clue what's going on behind the scenes. However, I do want to see Jay play Valheim with Tuna. I've heard of this Valheim game. I'd be down to play Reach with Jay. Am I?
Valheim's kind of like Core Keeper.
Oh, if Valheim's like Core Keeper, I'd be interested in that. Yo, wait, let me take some more bites of my dinner. Hi, Risky. Valheim's pretty fun. Okay. I'm Low Poly Viking game? I do like Low Poly. I'm a big fan of Low Poly. Oh. My Nickels immediate, huh? Have you ever played Enter the Gungeon? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? No, I'm gonna take a bite of my food. Give me a sec. You know what? I have an idea. I'm stealing Taigi for a second. We're watching Taigi stream for a moment while I eat my food. Which one is this? Here we go. This is we're metagaming it here. Hold on. I gotta move myself to the side. Where can I move myself? Where can I put myself? We're gonna move myself. Oh, I'm just off screen for my. Wait, I moved myself over here actually, and I put Taigi. Give me a second. I'm cooking. I put Taigi right here, and then I need to vertical sources. I just gotta move myself over a little bit. There we go. Damn, that's great. Wait, Taigi, I'm doing the same thing. Here we go. Y'all watch Taigi while I eat my food real quick. Played the Poop Sim? No. Never played Enter the Gungeon? No. I'm sorry, my TikTok people can't see Taigi's stream. I'm eating my food right now on Twitch. I'm having everybody watch my friend's stream. Drop smoke bomb and no, Taigi, get back here.
4, 3,
The Twitch exception, true.
all you need to do is
Did you drop?
area.
Drop in the chat? Huh? Did I drop what in the chat? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know if I missed this. Taigi, run! Listen, y'all just watch Taigi for a little bit while I eat my food.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, obviously. Also,
Exit. We exit. Oh, they saw me.
go send Taigi love. While I continue to eat my food. That's my goat right there.
Reborn from the chaos.
This is what is she? Grandmaster? I think this is Grandmaster. Marvel Rivals gameplay we're watching right now.
I'm not gonna lie, shit, I'm sorry.
So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I don't know what type. I think she's like diamond. I think she got the diamond. I don't know. Taigi, what rank are you? Hold on. What rank are you? Because I'm just saying. Jump Grave. I am aware of that. I am aware. Jimmy, I am aware of that. Crazy.
What rank? I didn't do my placements yet, but it put me in plat 3. So we'll see after my placements.
Behold the god of darkness!
Honestly, I'll probably just get back to diamond.
Okay, I was right. She's diamond.
He's doing the thing.
I know she hasn't done her placement yet, but she'll be diamond.
Why are you all here?
Yeah, Taigi's one of the best support players out there. Even whenever whatchamacallit. You forgot to switch to the game stream? I didn't switch to it. I know the TikTok people can't see Taigi stream, but I just didn't feel like switching to it because I didn't have it set up properly over there. Pax, just to let you know.
Leave my baby short. Look how cute. Look how cute my pet short is.
You know, if they
Ow! My shirt!
okay, no worry. Yeah, no, thank you though.
Yeah!
I appreciate you looking out, but no, because like if I switched over there,
Hey, Thor.
I mean honestly, yeah, I could just switch over to that. Hold on, you know what, Pax, you might have been cooking there. Let me put this back in the middle. If I switch over to, how do I do this? Go over to gaming, and then go over to gaming here too, and I put myself in the corner. Oh,
The area's almost yours.
there we go. And then I just have to add it over here. Ooh. I'm still getting used to all of this. Give me a second. What is this? It's a window capture? Window capture. Yeah! There we go. Give them TikTok fellows a bit of a shoutcast. No, I just switched scenes so the people on TikTok can see me just watching Taigi stream while I eat. And then we'll switch back and actually like cover the drama once I'm done eating. But I just wanted to give y'all something to watch while I am eating. This is what food you have? I have spaghetti. I have spaghetti with garlic bread. So this shit is good. This shit is real good. OMG, we're almost at the like goal of 2K likes on TikTok. Wow. Thanks.
Behold the god of darkness!
This is the bad spot to be in.
Maximum pulse!
I didn't know Taigi played Scarlet Witch. I just realized she's not playing a support.
Let me kill your support. No. Just let me touch.
Normally she's a support player. Well, I guess that's for ranked games. She's just doing like whatchamacallit, normal. So I don't think it really matters what she would she be going there.
No.
How did I?
Did you just come in here, twerk, and leave? Risky. No, you get right back here. Come here. Finish the twerk right now. Risky, get back in here right now. Risky, come back.
Oh my gosh,
Just
Risky.
come in, twerk,
That
and
comes
leave.
in,
Bro,
twerks,
I no
leaves.
longer twerk. Come back. You like 5-6 of them, and then you can leave. Is there anything else Risky needs to do? Yeah, a longer twerk. Who comes in here, twerks for like 1 second and leaves? That's not even a twerk. You just threw it back one good time. I didn't even get enough time to assess what was going on. I need you to come back.
All right,
Bring
I got
it
like
back
2
and
more
go
bites,
back.
and then we get into the shit. Is this considered a raid?
One punch, he can leave it. Exactly. Kobe gets it.
I don't know. Technically not.
Yeah. Come on, Risky,
Maybe?
2
I
full
don't-
minutes of twerking.
I don't know. Well, no, because
I got you. Thanks.
I'm still
Figure
retaining
it
the
out,
viewership here. So like, technically, this kind of would like fuck
though.
over Taiyi.
Yeah. Is that Ronan bed? Honestly, this is me, chat, right here.
But I mean, I'm
Yeah,
only
if you're
doing it
still
for
watching,
this
is
little bit of
a little
time.
bit of work, I'm still
And, like,
done. Hogging all the blanket.
It's not that serious. I come to ask one thing.
Hey,
I'm
girl,
scared.
girl, back girl,
What are you
back.
asking?
Not risky lick. Oh my god, now we're licking. Alright. Okay. Okay. Chat's getting out of hand. Don't make me get the water bottle.
Okay. I lied. I have one additional bite, and then I'm done.
Think Gavin folded it? Probably. Remember.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Hurry up, Montoma. Don't piss me off. I come to ask. What have you come to ask? What's up?
Oh? Yosh pulling out the main?
Okay. I'm done eating. Let me. What do you think of Sonic the Hedgehog? I like Sonic. I like Sonic a lot.
Psionically linked to a giant robot. I win.
Thank you, Taigi, for letting me steal your streams. For while I was eating my food. You are the goat. All right, let me switch back over to. Oh. Let me switch back over to this, and then put myself back in the middle. Here we go. Ha! I skipped through the entire stream so far. What the hell are we talking about? Hi, puppy. We're about to talk about the crazy shit going on. That happened over this past weekend with the whatchamacallit. Also, hi, Golden Toast. What's the drama? We're getting into it. We're getting into it right now. I literally just finished eating. We was doing our yapping. I got you. So, this past weekend, drama time, this past weekend, we've got, yes, the stuff with Cha-Cha. This past weekend, there was a big VTuber, like, Minecraft roleplay server that happened. I think it was called, like, a VTuber invasion. It's exactly that, Montoma. And yes, the Minecraft SMP drama, that's exactly what we're discussing today. So, that all happened over the weekend. And then on Monday, one of the people in this Minecraft SMP made a post calling out somebody else. And so let me, I just like had this up, but I had the, so this all comes from Chachachilla TTV, who, as some people may know, a lot might not, but as some people may know, has had drama in the past. That we will get to that. But Chacha posted at, hold on. As you can see, it's community noted. Chacha posted on Monday at like 10 p.m. Said, I tried to talk to Flork about one of his talents having a habit of calling people inferior and how that can seem to disabled people. However, he blocked me and said not to bring up my personal issues with his talent. I believe calling somebody inferior is demeaning as it's historically used context. Ad-free VT called us that. If you support Sox VTuber Agency, aka SVA, this is what you're supporting. Oh, a call out post going old school. Yes. Yeah. Damn. All right. I do have to let y'all know an ad break is coming in like 4 minutes. So we're going to get through as much as we can. When the ads start, it's going to be 3 minutes of ads. I'm going to stop going through the drama until the ad break ends, and then we'll start back on it. Chronic Lack of Touching Grass. Yeah. I met her at Offkai. She was really pushy to hang with my group. Oh, Kiyomi! Oh, thank you for the sub! Wiggling my toes is crazy. Hi, ASO. Oh my gosh. Glad we didn't go through it as we had to go eat. She genuinely seemed sweet at first, but everything after Offkai that came out revealed her true color. Ooh. Thought it was Cha-Cha, the VTuber, and I was about to flip a table. No, it's okay. It's okay. The only call out post I know is a mention of it is a snap cube. Huh? What? Oh, back to work. Have fun with the draw. Oh, bye, Montoma. Have a good day at work. So this was what she like posted, and it was, I think it was like, it was literally a 3-second clip of like ad-free VT saying like they're inferior to us, like we're just better. Like that's what ad-free said in that clip. And for those who don't know, like key players in this, obviously. Who is he? Was it Sonic or yeah, Sonic posted my nudes on Twitter.com. I've heard of the rant from Wani specifically. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I am aware of it. Anyways, I digress from that. Shadow, yeah. Not the point right now. We'll get back to that later. Key players in this. For those who don't know, Sox VTuber agency, SVA, is a kind of up-and-coming, starting to be well-known corporate VTubing agency. So whenever like all of the stuff on VShojo and stuff happened, where like kind of the collapse of like the want to be corpo dropped, SVA, I feel like took that and like kind of rode the wave up. They were already doing really well. The CEO of SVA is Flirks of Cows, who I know on Twitter, for example, he has like, I think he has like 500,000 followers or something. He's a big name. He makes like comics or whatever. Here, I have his page up. We'll go to it. Oh, like 264K. Flirk of Cows. He makes these different like comics like this. Oh yeah, this right. Yes, it's this. Yeah, he makes funny comics. And so he's the CEO of Sox Agency, who has, I think, like 3 or they just debuted these 3 models. Like they're Gen 2 of the agency. So they have 6 talents total. Don't ask me what this one is. I can't answer it. The only video I was watched because you feel like a normal human being. Thanks! I really tried to like keep that vibe. I was like going to bed, so oh, good night. The guy who made the shrimp song. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I don't really watch any of the SVA talent. Neither their Gen 1 or their Gen 2. I just saw this thing start to pop up on my page, and I was like, what on God's green earth is that? But they just debuted their Gen 2, and the one in the middle here is ad-free VT. So a new VTuber in this corporation. And so Chacha's calling out not only that VTuber, but the entire agency by saying, you know, this person's calling people inferior, which is an issue, right? Obviously, as you can imagine, by the fact that this was a Minecraft role-playing server. Oh, there's the ad break. I do have to pause. I'll let people get through the ads. Listen, let me go back to this, because like, what is this? What is this? I just, why does it look like that? Apparently made the, what y'all said it, he made the shrimp song? What did he do? I'm very much out of the loop. I remember at some point, listen, I don't know too much about Jay body shaming. I see, oh, Ollie, there's no way you're doing this to me right now. There's just no fucking way. Oh my gosh. Can I pop this out like this? Ooh. Oh, I might have big brained it. I might have big brained it right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm such a genius. Anyways, shrimps are very rich. Huh? I don't know these things, guys. I don't know what these people do. I don't know about any of this. I just exist in my space in whatever. Google Doc it. No. Listen, the lolicons are already trying to cancel me. We'll just add it to the list. How many shrimp do you have to eat till it makes your skin turn pink? He made that song? Is that what? Jay, who is that? And what did they do? That should be seen as a green flag. I think so personally. But you know, some people have their feelings about that. Like my latest post, I personally thought, oh my God, Lunessa! All my fellas. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Lunessa, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm AJB, 2-form VTuber. We're talking about some drama right now that hit the TL. Also, Rexel and Chow, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hold on, I missed the thing that said whatever you were doing. Oh, the league. What were you doing? Like Summoner's Rift? Were you doing ranked? ARAMs maybe? I am an ARAM connoisseur. In fact, I've gotten into it recently again with my friends. I'm very happy about that. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you have to raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. But welcome in. Oh yeah, the new map is out. Wani was saying that we have to play on it because they got the winter map now. Summoner's Rift. Yeah. He sent like screenshots of it because he was in a game earlier. Listen, I don't play Summoner's Rift anymore, but I could, in fact, make an exception to go back on there. Summoner's Rift, a true gamer. That's crazy. Better not be chatting while we're trapped in this prison. I'm not anything crazy new. Also, you're out of the ads. Welcome back. And Great Red Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome back from the ads. I didn't discuss any more on the drama. I was just yapping about. So there was nothing there. There's nothing going on there. But now that we are back, I can get back into it. Back over to the original screenshot. So, as a lot of people pointed out here and whatnot, tell me the tea. It all started with this post Monday night from Chachachilla. And calling out not only Ad-Free VT, but all of the Sox VTuber agency because of her saying that, whatchamacallit, Ad-Free calling people inferior, which, as was community noted before this post got taken down, because this is a screenshot, she did delete the post. They added SpongeBob to Sonic Ray. Oh yeah, they did do that. They did add, the readers added context that this was a roleplay server where people were acting. The people have no idea where this person's disabilities were, or what this person's disabilities were, and their words were not there as a direct attack to this individual. It was directed at the group in the roleplay, only in the roleplay, because, again, this was a role-playing situation. And then as you can kind of see by the stats here, this screenshot, I don't know if this was like the latest one. This might have been. Well, yeah, because I took this screenshot after the post had been deleted, but I hadn't like refreshed my Twitter on my phone, so I was able to grab this screenshot. And I knew she was going to delete this too, but my small little pea brain was like, oh, I planned on grabbing the things to like grabbing all the screenshots I needed because I knew she was going to delete it. But then I got distracted and I didn't get to my computer in time because I wanted to grab everything on my computer and she deleted everything and I was like, fuck, I knew this was going to happen and I still missed it. Anyways, why do all roleplay servers, no matter what game, become so insufferable? Because people can't handle roleplaying. I hate Twitter, me fucking too. People use it as an excuse to release their inner demons. I guess, I don't fucking know. It's just, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. But hold on, I take my little sip of drink. This was how it all started. And so, as you can see by the amount of quotes, I do have some of those quotes that will go over, especially from key players in this whole thing. Sort of Fangang Rust roleplay, sir. Oh, okay. I know I just play a role in a game without being called a slur, you know? Asking for a lot, apparently. So, from this, it always seems to end with drama or someone getting groomed or both. Every time, apparently. I just wanted to play a game without being called a slurp. Oh my god. So this was the initial tweet. Doesn't mean after being called them so many times, VR chat will do that. Flork of Cows, as we discussed, who was the... Oh, Mousy. Hi, Mousy. We're going over the Minecraft SMP drama that happened this past weekend with, like, the actual server was this past weekend, but being talked about, like, yesterday and today. or Monday and yesterday. There we go. So Flork did reply to this and said, yes, I did snap at you in DMs because you were told not to contact me anymore prior to this. Lucia's team investigated the first piece of evidence you showed them regarding ad-free. Oh, Taigi. Oh, my fellas. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Taigi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJBay, 2-form VTuber. And we're yapping about some drama right now. Now we get to watch you, watching you while we eat. Yes, go piss, girl. Go piss, girl. Hi, Zenbei. Hi, Kobe. Hi, Yosh. How's everybody doing today? We're just getting into it. I just went over the first, like, screenshot of a deleted tweet. Our favorite autistic VTuber. Oh, my God. I just went over the first tweet of Cha-Cha trying to call out ad-free and, the entire SVA for, oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package, for all of this going on. Kobe, your drama has to wait. You got so much going on. Oh boy, dude did something dumb, creepy, questionable in the VTuber space this time. It never ends. It never ends. It honestly and truly never ends. But, so we just went over that, and I'm now going over the CEO of, SVA, his response to all of this right now, which he says, yes, I did snap at you in DMs because you were told not to contact me anymore prior to this. Lucia's team investigated the first piece of evidence you showed them regarding ad-free, and it was not even them speaking, video included. Their team gave you the statement on what was happening. It was a roleplay in a Minecraft faction roleplay. And I will wholeheartedly back my talent that they did nothing wrong, especially in a 4-second out of context clip you originally showed. And Flork includes the clip here where it just shows that ad-free wasn't the one who, like, talked about, like, said inferior.
Dude, that's gonna, oh my God,
it was somebody else. It was somebody else, which is all this clip, like, illustrates, is that Socks is on the block now? No! It's like, Socks is not on the block. They didn't do anything wrong. Somebody tried to put them on the block. Damn, this drama is stupid. Let me tell you, Mr. Poggers, all the drama is stupid. There's no, I don't think there's any drama that I've covered that isn't just stupid, because the whole problem with all the drama in the VTubing space, I think outside of it too, is that it's just always a communication issue every single fucking time. But anyways, love when drama has actual indisputable evidence. So Flork did come out by saying, you know, I'm gonna back my talent. She didn't even say this. And then includes some screenshots. He said, you also stated here, other people do it, so why focus on me / SVA? Was it before I told you not to message me any longer as of early October? I'll be real. I feel like this is a case of intentionally malicious to farm rage. I don't know. We need people to be able to talk. Please, for the love of everything, just have a conversation. Just have a conversation. It's not that hard. It's really not. I'm telling you. So someone, you should have to put a kick in the balls or lady equivalent on escrow. If your cancellation is dumb, a federal agent comes to collect. Okay. And so this is one of the things, I don't know where the screenshot exactly came from, but it's Cha-Cha saying, really, because as I see it, nothing has been taken care of. You guys have known about the inferior things. Lots of people have been calling us it. So this is Cha-Cha saying that it wasn't just ad-free. Multiple people were saying inferior, I guess. And then this is Flork, which I know it's like kind of cut off here, but I will read this for y'all. Flork says here, hi Cha-Cha, I will admit I am a little uncomfortable with your messages right now. I've been extremely busy because of corpo work and my other work. Though earlier in the year I had more time, so I was able to message a bit more freely. I have not had that free time lately. Me not consistently DMing you is not a personal thing. However, because of this, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable to keep up communication. And then there's a block message, and he says, best of luck, Cha-Cha. So he then continues on, because there's more to add. Just get a widescreen monitor, and it won't cut off. Hope this helps, Jay. Thanks, Ollie. Hi, Game Soda. No, it's just because I have a cropping on this, like, screen, actually. But Flork continues to even further say, listen, we knew you were going to fucking do this because you did this shit before to other people. I knew you were going to drop this late. Maybe you thought I'd be asleep so you could get an edge on me. I specifically stayed up because we knew you were going to do this. I don't know why the focus on me so hard, especially if your problem was ad-free. I don't want anything to do with you. And then he includes another screenshot of their messages by saying, you said that was your last post. Okay, and I just wanted to add one more bit of context. She knew I did not stay up late and chose to drop it when I wasn't around. Just like showing that. POV, my sleep schedule when a Japanese, what? Oh, hi, Risky. And then lastly, Flork finishes this off by saying, honestly, do you not think I'd stick up for anyone in my agency? Come on, before you even went into my DMs to try to get me to punish her like a school child, I knew what was going on. So, as you can see, hi Scene Lover, welcome in. This was a quote on the initial tweet that did get deleted, with almost 1 million views at this point. Better odds on the ratios than what she had going on. I believe it was from Flork's response that she did delete her tweet. No, it wasn't, because he responded to this very quickly, because she tweeted out at like 9:59 p.m. and he responded at 10:13. So he was on this. I don't know if she tweeted out and maybe just went to bed. Calm down, Broly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Japanese eBay to get the 10-foot tall 1999 Sonic Adventure 2. You know, hell yeah. Hi, Noobles. Good to see you. How's it going? So, Flork responded to this pretty quickly. He was on it. But basketball is... Thank you for the work, Ollie. He was on this, and I want to say that I really feel like Cha-Cha made her tweet and then went to bed, because it wasn't until the next day that she deleted her tweet. And I feel like she probably would have deleted it sooner if she, like, was still awake whenever Flork posted this. But that's not even everything, because we have, from, in case, you know, you don't believe what Flork says, we have the staff member who personally handled Cha-Cha's ticket regarding this matter in the, like, Minecraft SMP, and he says, I feel it is important to clarify the timeline and the facts of our investigation for the public record. And so, now bear with me now. It's a long tweet. It's a long tweet because this is all of the information on this scenario, right? So, they start with the initial contact. They say the issue began when Cha-Cha posted a call-up in the Public Wilders faction Discord channel tagging ad-free. I removed that post to de-escalate public tension and immediately reached out to Cha-Cha privately to explain that public call-outs can create a hostile environment. This is stupid and way too much for a damn Minecraft roleplay. You are correct. You are correct. So then they go into the protocol. I directed her to open an official ticket so that the admin team could review the issue properly and fairly. We went back to the ticket she opened before and continued the conversation there. The investigation, so upon reviewing the original evidence provided in the ticket prior to her public post, we found no evidence of malicious behavior or targeted harassment towards Cha-Cha. So misidentification, crucially, the individual speaking in the evidence provided for review is not ad-free. So we once again have somebody confirming that ad-free didn't even say this. It didn't even come from her. This is the best dinner theater. It didn't even come from ad-free. And so, event context. This was a 3-day... Honey Matcha, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It was a roleplay. Say sorry and go. Why do they need to convolute these dramas? Why not? Why not? The drama drives traffic to the page and this, that, and the other. Yada, yada. Any press is good press. Except that's not how this turned out. But... we continue on. So, event context. So, this was a 3-day Minecraft faction PvP event featuring 3 distinct factions. I love your TikToks. Might as well follow you here. OMG, thanks. Thank you so much. 3 distinct factions, Wilders, military, and scientists. Intense in-character banter and trash talk between factions are common expectations of the roleplay genre rather than malicious attacks. All 3 factions engaged in this behavior as part of the competitive atmosphere throughout the 3 days. Oh, Shomari Sketches, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Girl, where you been? I've been here. What you talking about? This is the first time I'm listening to drama live. I love it. I'm glad you're having a good time. Listen, I'm just nosy. I'm just nosy. I want to know what's going on. And I know other people do, but like, it's not like we all necessarily have the time to go, like, you know, find all the information, go through all of it and all that. And so I do that for y'all. And we just pack it up all nice and neat here. Thank you for your work. I work hard for each and every one of you. They say all 3 factions engage in this behavior as part of the competitive atmosphere throughout the 3 days. And if someone ever took it too far and turned into hate speech or targeting specific individuals, staff would reprimand said individual and remove them from the server. Oh, hi Mizuki. How's it going? What's going on? We are talking drama right now. The Twitch can see like the actual screenshots and everything. I don't know how to format it on TikTok, so unfortunately TikTok's just got to hear my word for everything there. Y'all just get to listen. Twitch actually gets to see the things, like see the screenshots and see the things I'm reading right now. The VTuber space is immature enough to generate continuous amounts of very dumb yet entertaining drama. Absolutely. Me lurking while I draw. Oh my, thank you for the lurk. Have fun drawing. So yeah, that's the event context, and then the roleplay context. So the clip, the specific comments in the clip regarding small brains were made by the player in the video who, like Adfree, was playing a Wilder gone scientist. The player involved confirmed this intent, stating, "I quite literally was making fun of myself because I started as a Wilder, so I was the small brain in the room." Now, we get to the admission of widespread usage. In private DMs prior to the ticket's investigation, Chacha stated, "Lots of people have been calling us inferior." Oh, see that, buddy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yes. Come from TikTok over to Twitch. That's what I'm talking about. Multiple people have been calling us inferior. This admission confirms she was aware the term was being used broadly by the opposing factions against the Wilder group as a whole. I got my cup, I'm ready. Now, terminology. I appreciate them going through this whole entire breakdown of it, making it like so very clear how this exactly happened. It's not an insult, it's a perfect cell reference. It's a roleplay server. It shouldn't have been taken that way anyways. But, terminology here. Chacha alleged that Adfree used the word inferior. We found no evidence of Adfree using this term towards her. However, regarding the term itself, inferior is a standard adjective meaning lower in rank, status, or quality. In the context of the competitive PvP faction war, this is standard terminology used to denote an opposing team's skill or ranking. G2B Games, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Did you make your model yourself? I did not. My model was made by Birdchi. If you're on my Twitch page and you scroll down in my about section, I have an arts credit and there's a link to my model maker there. What's your opinion on Telltale games? I've never played them. Where am I at? Oh, this is standard terminology to denote an opposing team skill or ranking. In the ticket, Chacha explicitly rejected the validity of roleplay context entirely, asking, "Are you saying calling people inferior is okay if it's roleplay?" After I asked, "May I ask, was it in reference of faction RP?" It's funny how Sham... Oh, gee, thank you for the gifts! How something like this gets blown up a little, racism is swept under the... Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! You are preaching there, but I'll leave it alone for now. So, the resolution, I informed Chacha that while we were taking the report seriously, we could not find a violation of server rules based on the evidence provided. Transparency, I explicitly stated that we would not stop her from going public if she felt that she needed to, as we believed in open communication. Oh, excuse me. Current conduct, while we respect the right to voice concerns, we definitely do not support the targeted behavior currently being exhibited. Inconclusive and manipulated footage. Now we're getting into it. The public accusation relies on a highly zoomed in, chaotic 3-second snippet. In this clip, multiple conversations overlap and the visual is obscured. Adfree's character is not visible in the scene. Because we cannot see who is speaking and the audio is chaotic, it is factually impossible to verify if Adfree is the speaker. Attributing a specific voice to her in this chaos is a massive stretch and does not constitute valid evidence. So once more, we are getting the fact that Adfree probably didn't even say this shit. Where, like, you called her out for nothing because she wasn't the one saying this. And again, I can't stress it enough. It is a Minecraft roleplay server. You cannot get butthurt about some roleplay. But, audio context, even if one strains to isolate the faint background voice in this chaotic clip, the phrase audible is "they are inferior, we are just better." This phrase explicitly links the term inferior to a competitive comparison of skill and faction strength, better. Uttering this sentiment privately among teammates is standard morale building, not a targeted slur. However, again, we cannot verify that it was Adfree who said this. Now, retroactive evidence hunting. In her messages to Flork, Cha-Cha admitted, "I'm going to hunt down the clips." This statement, made after the accusation was leveled, suggests the conclusion that Adfree was guilty was formed before any evidence was actually found. This explains why the eventual proof was a misidentified clip of a different person. Now, we get into the unprofessional escalation. Cha-Cha claims she contacted the SVA owner, Flork, and he did nothing. This is a misrepresentation. The screenshot of that conversation shows Flork enforcing a standard professional boundary, refusing to allow a personal conflict, where one party has blocked the other, to be escalated into management harassment. Flork directed her to respect the block that matter is settled rather than validating her attempt to bypass it. Oh, hi, Frost! This is not drama. This is a petty squabble. That's what VTuber drama is. VTuber drama is just petty squabbles. I'll be so honest. Now, art tag misuse. Furthermore, the misuse of Adfree's dedicated art tags to spread these accusations is inappropriate. Art tags are safe spaces for community creativity and should not be polluted with call-out posts. And conclusion. Hi, Kay. How's it going? Conclusion here. We stand definitively by our investigation. It is unacceptable that the situation defined by manipulated evidence and misidentification has escalated to the point where independent event staff must intervene to correct the public record. We expect all participants to adhere to professional standards, and we will not validate the use of misinformation to target community members or external agency leadership. Oh, Bubbly, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Frost, thank you for the lurk. So, they do include the screenshot of the conversation here of the person who was directly over the ticket, explaining to Cha-Cha. They say, "Hi, Cha-Cha, we are taking your report very seriously and are reviewing the matter. We will keep this ticket open while we continue to look into it. Any additional evidence or context you can provide would be helpful for our review." And then based on our current review, the language used appears to be in-character roleplay directed at the Wilders faction as a whole. This type of faction-based taunting was permitted and commonplace of the event, and we have noted examples of it from members of all factions. So, our understanding is that this is not intended as targeted harassment against any specific individual, and we have also confirmed the person speaking in the clip is another player, not Adfree. It was, again, directed towards the Wilder factions. That said, it is up to your judgment whether or not you want to make it public, and we recognize that. For the next event, we are going to be sure that we are more specific on what kind of language is disallowed to avoid any potential inflammatory situations. As this is the first time this team has ran something, there's going to be some issues with potential inexperience, and I hope you understand that. Thank you again for bringing this to our attention. As stated, this ticket will remain open. And then Cha-Cha responds by saying, I've decided I'm going public with this in order to avoid the streamer who streamed it getting involved. I've zoomed in to not show them. There we go. Beshamos, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cha-Cha not so smooth. Can we have Sonic gameplay in the background? Listen, you gotta pull up your own. You gotta pull up your own Subway Surfer, whatever it is. Hey, Ark, how's it going? Wait, Cha-Cha, what did I miss? A lot. She tried to call out SVA and Failed very miserably at it, I'll be honest. And so, we get into now that, like, it's very clearly stated that, like, not only was this, excuse me, not only was this an absolute fucking nothing burger, but also, it wasn't even ad-free that said it. So, Chacha's calling out the wrong person completely. Oh, sorry, I took a sip of water. I'm good. What about you? Oh, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So Chacha called out the wrong person entirely here. Does this count as I'm calling out my post on twitter.com? Shout out. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you. So the, like, very clearly, obviously, it's just nothing, right? Well, there's more. Because there's always more. So not only was the call out an overreaction, it wasn't even the right person. Exactly. Because, oh, Gambit time, bet those channel points, was not even the right person. And so, we've got other people putting in their, like, you know, information on this, kind of their 2 cents. Because a lot of, this was a very big Minecraft role-playing server. So a lot of people were either involved in this, saw this happening, things like that. And so Coco Rochi, who is another VTuber, put my cookies in the oven. How is there more? Oh, there's so much more. I love nothing burgers. We should just throw 8 more on the grill. Well, okay, this starts out as a nothing burger, but we kind of get into some crazy shit soon. So, Coco says, this is the second time I've seen you attack another person over miscommunication, and in my, I think they meant opinion, but they said it option here, a really desperate attempt for some clout. Hope the attention was worth blacklisting yourself from any sort of RP-based creator event in the future. You owe ad-free an apology. Okay, they did say it here. Hi Tay-Tay, welcome in. So this is somebody else who brings up the fact that this is the second time that Chacha specifically has tried to, like, conjure up some type of drama relating another, most of the time it is, larger creator. And I want to see if I can, not that one. This person put out a pretty, like, good explanation. Yes, Chacha deleted, yes, of course. In case Chacha deleted that tweet. Chacha deleted her tweet, and we're gonna get into her future tweets. But somebody else put in, like, their 2 cents on this, of, like, the only thing to take away from this is Chacha should never be invited to any mass collab or event ever again. Is this the Minecraft server? Which, yes, that is exactly what we're talking about. That is exactly it. I see someone going to this, even though it's an RP server, and going, yep. So they talk about her disastrous inability to read the room aside. Several layers of decorum were breached when she went straight to the person's manager in an attempt to have them punished over RP, followed by an attempt to go public and cancel the company over this petty drama when they did not entertain her behavior. All before sending an even private text to clarify if the statement was truly made with malice. If it was said by the person at all, it was literally not even ad-free. This is just a Karen move. Yes, yeah, quite literally. She has made constant attempts to strawman simple disagreements with her into full-blown demonstrations of ableism. She has attempted to frame the individual's comments of unaffiliated users as audience ad-free has cultivated, when people like me have just been brought here by the algorithm that decided to spotlight her dog shit behavior. She's refused to apologize for literally getting the person she harassed wrong. There's a difference between good-natured recognition of social context behind terms and weaponizing it in an attempt to direct hate and harassment over others, or towards others who clearly never intended it that way. The vast majority of people are unaware of the historical implications of the term inferior, because it is used uncontroversially in multiple social contexts without direct reference to the disabled. No one would have batted an eye if she had taken the educated path to inform people about the unconscious microaggression, but instead she chose to immediately assume malice as an excuse to project the actual malice already wrapped around her heart. Chacha is an example of unprofessional conduct in the Google Docky age of VTubing, and why overdosing public transparency can be problematic. It is a useful tool to hold actual criminal criminality accountable, but every so often, some motherfucker escalates to some petty high school drama shit and makes it everyone's problem when it could all be resolved with just asking a fucking question. This only trivializes real situations of ableism and discredits victims trying to call it out, which is a very scummy thing to do. And they have some, it's not, yeah, it's also not even a slur, but they didn't just double down, they quadra-downed over, yes, all of this over the word inferior. So, getting into then, hold on, I do have to flip this coin real quick. Coin flip? Tails again! Okay, okay. R.I.P. the people who voted. Bruh! Ark, you didn't even vote! You didn't even vote in it! What do you mean? You don't have one of the prediction things by your name. I don't know how. Whatever Tails will be awarded 25,396 channel points throughout, split amongst those who voted, by the way. Whenever the prediction thing comes up, there should be like a little pop-up at the top of the Twitch chat that you can click on, whichever one, if you want to bet heads or tails. So congrats to those who bet in tails. I think, hold on, I do have to hide this because I think I forgot to open up one of these, windows. And I want to also reorder these. This should be after this, and then this should be here. All right, hold on, I had to do a little bit of reordering because I forgot to open up one of the things. So we're going to go over this one, and then this one, and then that one, then that one. Okay, I've got it now. What? Is it the damn scrap bug when somebody goes, yeah, it is. I didn't read the rules of gambling. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think we go into this one first. Hold on, I'm getting everything ready. I should have opened these before. I do apologize. This one. Wait. This one, and this one. Haha. I think here. All right, I'm gonna be jumping around tabs. I got it as good as I could. The rules are simple. Don't stab the other people at the table. So, Cha-Cha did make a couple of posts. First, after she did delete her post, she made one saying, I wanted to take a moment and apologize for how I reacted on the last day of the SMP. I got genuinely frustrated and let that frustration turn into anger, and that wasn't fair to anyone. I'm sorry for the way that I spoke. That said, I want to be honest about where that frustration came from because I think it matters. From the start of the SMP, we agreed to hold off on griefing until day 3 so everyone could settle in, build, and actually enjoy the opening experience. When griefing started on days 1 and 2, it didn't just break the rules, it broke the spirit of what we were trying to create together. On top of that, hearing things like my team being inferior or that we deserve to die got under my skin more than I expected. I didn't handle that well and I should have stepped back instead of blowing up. I'm not here to hold grudges though. I want to move forward and be better and not let my anger get the best of me no matter the circumstance. Also, I want to be honest about something personal. Being called inferior hit me harder than I let on because I'm disabled. I deal with those kinds of assumptions in real life more often than people realize, and hearing it in a space that's supposed to be fun and welcoming cut a lot deeper. I don't expect everyone to tiptoe around me, but I do expect basic respect for me and for anyone else who might be carrying something like that you can't see. Comments like that don't just stay in the game, they stick with you, and that's part of why I reacted the way that I did. What? The thing is, it's an RP sir. Yes, quite like it's RP, and the inferior comment was not even directed at her. It wasn't directed at her specifically. It was at the entire faction. She might have a bit of the tip. Maybe. I could be a part of it. I don't know, but I will say she doesn't make it any better with what she does moving forward. Because she did make another tweet. She put you know the famous notes app screenshot So she made this tweet saying, I feel so empty. I lost everything and I really have nobody to blame but myself. I will say I genuinely thought using inferior was bad. Actually, wait. I'm sorry. I'm pausing this because before I get into this, she references another tweet that I need to make sure we read first. It's like getting mad at DM for making the NPCs that it says you suck thing. Yeah. No, literally. But before we get into that, because it starts to go outside of this whole Minecraft SMP, right? And like I said before, Cha-Cha has tried to do this whole calling out a bigger creator thing. We get info from Apollo Mythos, who is, she has like almost 50K on Twitter. She's a part of the like Mythos agency. I don't know if they're an agency, but like that's like a VTuber group of like all like the Greek gods basically. And Apollo makes a tweet here saying, let me give you more context. Chachachilla, aka Bunny Alisu, I was nice, respectful, and tried to be a friend at the time. I wanted you to get help. You harassed me and my friends and so many others for years. You have doxed IRL faces / names, bullied, spread lies, and got blacklisted from Mythos for a good reason. I gave them a 10+ page document. When we didn't give you what you wanted, you did revenge porn. Every single time I had something awesome happen to me, you got butthurt with my success early on. You shared it everywhere and people saw that side of me. You took my power in just 2 days before TwitchCon, where I wanted to see people for the first time, my first event. I had to listen to so many people saying they are on my side and that they saw it. I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want that. But you didn't stop there. You kept harassing me for months on end because I wasn't flinching in the public. You had to make videos, accounts, and spreading it all over Mythos. I didn't feel safe anymore. I was so overwhelmed. I couldn't even stream properly because of you. I lost a lot of things and it harmed me. It's getting way deeper. It's getting way deeper than just this Minecraft SMP. So we find out here that Cha-Cha used to go under another alias, Bunny Alisu. I don't know if like that account is still available. I don't know what exactly the revenge, I don't know if I can say the P word actually, corn. I don't know what exactly the revenge corn part was. I didn't, you know, like deep dive that or anything, to see exactly what it was, but this is another, so this is now the third time that everybody has become aware. Oh, Sea Lover, thanks for the follow. That everybody has become aware of Cha-Cha doing something like this, like doing something to this extent, right? And so Apollo comes out with that, and not only Apollo, but we get another creator from SVA, which Ad-Free is from, so the entire the agency that Cha-Cha was trying to, you know, kind of cancel here. And Yomi Quinley, they're part of like SVA's like Gen 1. Who's Apollo? They're just like a big VTuber, a big corpo ? VTuber. Yomi quote tweeted Cha-Cha's initial tweet and said, "Oh, hey, it's the person who kept following me around all of Offkai after I told them to stop, and I had to warn security over her. The person who was overstepping my boundaries and touching my arm in comfort over and over when I told them not to touch me, and spoke at me like I was less than them, saying I was so brave for going to Offkai as a trans person, rather than talking to me like a normal person. You don't get to play the victim when you've hurt and disrespected so many people, and many know about your past life and the terrible things you've done there too. All I can do is wish for you to find the help you need, step away from the internet, find professional help, and breathe. Maybe the world will be brighter for you one day, where you don't find the need to validate your existence by trying to bring others down." Yeah, no, everything started coming out because Cha-Cha wanted to open this can of worms. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. And so we do get somebody else who was at TwitchCon. HR says, "Can confirm she followed Yomi around. Yomi clung to me for a bit during that time for what I can imagine was either protection or just some comfort. But even I was put off by Cha-Cha then. I fucking love you, Yomi." So, went from RP to this. Yes. Why are people saying my name? What? IDK, what's going on? But this VTuber spinning. Thanks. No, it's absolutely insane to like the extent that this goes. We get information of Cha-Cha's past life, things that she did at Offkai. I mean, even another VTuber, Pax, came into chat earlier and said that like he met Cha-Cha at Offkai, but like there was a bad vibe there. So we're getting so much more info from that. And then somebody who was involved with Cha-Cha in the past, this is the first situation that I was aware of personally of Cha-Cha being, you know, kind of messy. Froggy Hoppins made a post about how they had a run-in with Cha-Cha in the past where she actively accused me. Oh, Natsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? They said I had a run-in with Cha-Cha in the past where she actively accused me of removing her on Discord for being involved with the man that SA'd her without any proof whatsoever. He was my previous manager that I personally spoke out about on Twitter. I warned friends and had her back completely when everything occurred. I simply removed her on Discord as she was super weird towards me and very forceful about a friendship that was non-existent, but she went fully crazy and made a Twitter call-out post. Her post is absolute BS. She's trying to save face. She never properly apologized to me after deleting her posts. And so Froggy includes like screenshots here of whenever Cha-Cha says Froggy Hoppin / Missy, because that's what she goes by. You can vague tweet about me if you want, but you really did block me everywhere suddenly without warning. What was I to do? I thought it had something to do with Sparta, your mod who SA'd me. You say you removed me due to me asking for things, which, to give y'all the context of this, which I don't even have to like remember it myself. Froggy pinned it or linked it here. This happened back in August. So what? 4 months ago? 4 months ago. To the date, damn near. It was August 18th that all of this came up, and this second cancellation happened November 18th. So crazy. Cha-Cha literally waited 4 months to like try this shit again. But this was back in August where Froggy says, as she didn't take my warnings as a sign to leave me alone, I'm going to take this step further. Making these kinds of posts about me simply removing you shows you had malicious intent when DMing friends about me. You were telling them as if this were a fact. I supported you completely when everything had happened. As the reasoning why I removed you, you only ever DM me when needing / wanting favors, and I found that distasteful. Spam DMing our mutual friends on Discord about me removing you for the reason you were connected to SA is disgusting and completely malicious. Don't bring something like that back up for traction on your socials, and please leave me alone. Yeah, this not even a year. 4 months later, 4 months after Cha-Cha tries this whole song and dance with Froggy, she tries it again with ad-free. And so this is, you know, the screenshots there of like the calling out, the blocking. Cha-Cha saying here, I feel like cutting somebody out of your life because they're a survivor of abuse, especially when you introduce them to said abuser, is just indecent, which is a crazy poll there. Hi YouTube friends. YouTube and Twitch friends. We're on 3 sites now. But yeah, so to like give the context, back in August and even before that, Cha-Cha was introduced. One of Froggy Hoppin's mods was like rooming at like I think it was TwitchCon or maybe it was Offkai. One of the conventions, right? And whatchamacallit, Cha-Cha roomed with that mod of Froggy Hoppins, and that mod did SA her, which was terrible, a terrible thing to happen. Was not in any way like Cha-Cha's fault. Like, it's never your fault if you get SA'd. Like, we don't victim blame here, obviously. And Froggy even like came out and said that like she was so like hurt and felt so bad because she like that was Froggy's mod. So she had trusted this person very much, and then to find out that like he did this thing was like heartbreaking for her, and like she like was only, you know, giving love and support to Cha-Cha, the victim here. And then after Cha-Cha like does other things, Froggy's like, you know, I don't really want to like be friends with you anymore. And like, you know, like unfriended her, like blocked her on things. And Cha-Cha tries to frame it as oh, you're not friends with me anymore because your mod SA'd me and like you don't want to deal with that. Like, no, that's insane. That's not the situation here. Probably not a good time to ask, but any chance of doing streams with a husband? You know, yeah, I'm actually supposed to. I was supposed to play It Takes Two with my husband on stream, and I never got around to it. So yes, there will be hubby streams at some point or another. It's just a lot of the times too, he's just out woodworking or doing something while I'm streaming. So oh my god, Arg, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Yikes, brother. No, like this is insane. Like this is literally insane how all of this has like gone down, you know? And so that was the situation with Cha-Cha and Froggy literally 4 months ago. This is the next level weird shit. No, it's insane. And so then Cha-Cha tries to like do this. I wonder if Gordy knows. Is Gordy friends with Cha-Cha? I don't look. Where did Gordy come from in this? I'm just curious about that. What Cha-Cha are you talking about? Cha-Cha Chilla TTV. Where can I go to our page? Oh well, y'all can't see it because I'm not sharing my screen on TikTok. But if you're on Twitch, you can see the actual page there. And so that's all the stuff with Froggy, and now we get into all the stuff with Froggy, Apollo, and Yomi. And so, oh, that's how I know of them was through God. Oh, I didn't know that. And so now we get into Cha-Cha's not latest post, but second latest post, where she says, I feel so empty. I lost everything, and I have nobody to blame but myself. I will say I genuinely thought using inferior was bad, but when everyone disagrees with you, it's time to take a step back and reevaluate. I'm not perfect and I make mistakes. I will say I saw Apollo's post. I never doxed anybody, nor did Revenge Corn. That's going too far. Please provide evidence. I'm taking a step back from the internet. I feel like I just need to delve deeper into therapy about my impulsiveness and my sadness that turns into anger. Silly Coda, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I made a very impulsive mistake last night, so this is the last time I'll have access to my phone for a while. I don't know when or if I'll be back. I'm sorry that I caused drama, and I'm sorry to those I hurt. And then Cha-Cha's latest post, which is again where things start to get a little more messy because we're not messy enough apparently. Cha-Cha posts that I'll be heading off to the hospital soon and won't have access to my phone. And then, since people don't believe me, a screenshot of somebody in a hospital bed. Oh my god, I saw that tweet today. Yes! Somebody in a hospital bed with a bear emoji on top of their face. And as you can see, this did get community noted. And readers added context they thought people might want to know. They say the picture OP provided in the subtweet is not them. It is highly likely they are lying for pity. They are a known liar to gain social equity. And from that, we get into... which one is it? Where somebody that knows her, mayhaps, please tell me it's not fake. Somebody quote tweets this photo that she posted and says, this picture is not her. She doesn't have pink dyed hair. Her hair is naturally brown / dark brown mix. And it's very hard to see, but like right here, there is pink hair. There is pink hair past the emoji. They said, seen what she looked like in Zentreya's Offkai stream where she heavily self-promoted herself to the point that both Zin and our favorite monarch, Amelie, got uncomfortable. This is a fake pick. And even further, I forgot to pull this one up. Hold on. I have to go find it. Even further. I have to go over to another person's page. We've got Naren Serene found the OG picture. Said, girl, bye, there is simply no way. Did you not think people would search the image on Google? That's so fucking crazy. And you can see the Google search here. She took this image from the Vagina Whisper Network. You can't make this shit up. Of all the photos from all the places you can steal from the Vagina Whisper Network.
All my fellas.
Oh my god. Oh, the raid. Hello, Angel Bites, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm YayJBay, 2-form VTuber, and we are talking about some crazy drama that's hit the TL yesterday. Not the vagina. As you can see, we've got to the Vagina Whisper Network. But how was your stream? Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful time chatting. What were you yapping about? And if you have to raid and run, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream is very tiring, but welcome in. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is the photo's not even her. Not even her. A simple reverse image search is it's taken from 1 month ago specifically. Not the vagina bones. Yeah, there was a crazy timing on the raid. It's a daily website visit of mine. Oh, how we love this website. Are you dead ass? Should I know about the Vagina Whisper Network? No. Listen, Golden Toast, if that was what you was up to, if that was what you were doing, I wasn't gonna shame your game. If you gotta go there, I don't know if they're giving medical advice. I don't know what's going on there. I was gonna support you for it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. And does the Vagina Whisper sound like the Balloon Ussy? It better not. No, Balloon Ussies are specifically banned from the Vagina Whisper Network. I always have the best time. Yeah, Angel, you got the timing on. There's so much happening. The timing's insane. What did I just come back into? I need to tell you something. What's up? What's up? So we get that information, and then even more comes out about Cha-Cha. Again, we have another person here who talks about nobody's entitled to another person's time. Noticing that somebody unadded you on Discord nearly immediately shows a level of uncomfortable observation if you don't speak to that person. Cha-Cha literally messaged me constantly with little to no response. It was often to promote herself and her hard work, which was strange as we had hardly spoken. It's clear that she sticks to her morals, but she is very diligent about taking offense to anything and everything and outing it. She subtweeted me immediately after she realized I unadded her. I've heard from many that she has treated them with aggressiveness in response to things that she has taken offense to quite often. I don't condone the idea of threats towards anybody. I do believe that taking accountability for your actions is important, though. So there is more people talking about how, in the fact that the information with the back with the Froggy situation, because Froggy also talked about unadding Cha-Cha because all Cha-Cha would really message is like, hey, can you retweet this post, or hey, can you like this, or can you post this? Like, that's all that she seemed to have messaged to, admittedly, larger creators. And so those larger creators stopped, being that close with her, like would unfriend her and stuff. And she took immediate offense to that, which, like, that's crazy. You think the Vagina Network is related to the Penis Organization? They're either very closely related or they are opposing factions. There's no in between. Yeah, no, she'd literally be farming her Discord friends. And again, it looks like it was only coming because this is another partnered Twitch streamer who is talking about this. It looks like it was only big partnered streamers that she would be messaging to, like, boost her posts basically, or like ask. I don't know if she ever asked for raids. That just sounds like something. Not the hey, glaze me up. Yes, quite literally. I love the opposing fact. Yeah, I think they're opposing factions. I think so. But that seems to be, that's a recurring issue that seems to be popping up with Cha-Cha-Chilla. And then we get into some other people have put in their 2 cents talking about her past life. Another partnered Twitch streamer says, now knowing your buddy, I got a lot to say. You stalk my friends, dox them, spread misinformation, and play victim. Not to mention, back at TwitchCon Vegas, you invite yourself to a friends-only dinner with my group, mix your meds with soju, and then say my friends abandoned you. And they say they were nice enough to bring you back to your room despite barely any of us knowing you, and you have the audacity to once again try and make a fun event for everyone about yourself. I don't use the word parasite often, but I should use it more. Log off and seek help. And Vexoria even says, I was there for that, and yes, it did happen, and spent the majority of the time in the car trying to pressure me to add her on Discord, and I told her no. This girl just can't stop. Just cannot stop. Did you make your model? No, I did not make my model. Birdchi made my models. What level of narcissism? I don't know. I don't know what level. We're at high levels of narcissism here. It's fucking insane. And then this is somebody quote tweeting the initial post that they talk about, knowing that like in the past life Cha-Cha was Bunny. And they say here, I'm one of the people at TwitchCon that took her to her hotel, genuinely worried about her. Out of the 3 of us that went, one other and I, 2 medical professionals, genuinely worried for her health, checking her vitals, making sure she was safe and rested, only to hear she was saying this behind our backs. I think I'm gonna log off, guys. My heart is genuinely hurting by more of the stuff that's resurfacing, that's been spun horribly about me from her, but also just tired and relieved that my feelings, my pain is validated. So again, even more people just keep coming out with shit. Holy shit, Vex? Yeah, if Vex is tweeting about you, you know it's bad. It's insane. Absolutely. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Ziggs. What's up? Just yapping, really. Also, Twitch people, ad break coming in 2 minutes. 3 minutes of ads coming in 2 minutes. Just a heads up. What's happened? A lot. A girl who tried to cancel another VTuber. One VTuber tried to cancel another VTuber. Ended horribly for that first VTuber. And turns out she's been just doing crazy shit for a while now. Oh my god, Foxy, thank you for the sub! Vex is a sweet MILF bomb. You have to seriously fuck up in order to make her dislike you. Yeah. I'm not missing nothing. When Vex has to speak up in drama, you fucked up big time. Exactly. And they say knowing it's you now. Oh my god, Angel, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Ezekiel here says, knowing it's you, let me recap. Said we abandoned you when we helped you get back to your hotel after you invaded a private dinner, then drank with medication. Months later, you spread false rumors about multiple friends of mine and myself, then proceed to DM barrage me and call my personal phone number. Don't know how you got that. To clear your name, even though all of us saw the DMs. Step away and genuinely seek help. I will not name call or belittle you, but stay away from me and my friends. Thank you. So we even get, somehow she got access to another VTuber's personal phone number and called them trying to clear her name. Just crazy. This is amazing background audio for me drawing right now. The downfall of shitty people. I love that. This is a woman with, what, 4 kids? You have to be a major bad type of weirdo to make her own. Oh, Vex? Yeah. How the fuck is it spread between this many big VTubers? That's what I don't know. That's what I don't understand. Is like how it got to this level from calling the official phone number is diabolical. Which, like, he says, I don't know how she got my personal phone number to call me. Oh gee, the hype train! Oh, thank you for the hype train! Yeah. There we go. Thank you. I'd be scared as fuck. Not even my mom calls me on the phone. Bro, no, literally, like, what do you mean? You found my phone number and are calling me to clear up some VTuber drama? You're bothering me about VTuber drama to call my personal line? That's crazy. Also, there's that ad break. They want to look for their phone number. No, literally. That's insane. That's actually insane behavior. What is this last one? Oh, okay. I'll wait to go over that because we got one more piece of information. But I'll wait until after the ads finish to like go over that. And also thank y'all for that hype train going on right now. Really put out, don't worry about how I got this phone number, Mr. President. I got something to say, which is insane. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. absolutely fucking nuts. Absolutely nuts. That like is going on. Someone must have gave it to them. Well, if they could find, like, if they knew that person's IRL name, they could probably, like, look it up. My theory is she might have found it via PayPal. Oh, that's true. Also, PayPal. I dealt with a doxer once who would find VTubers info via donating to their PayPal and going to their, going by the info in the receipt, which sucks. I feel like PayPal should definitely, I think there are steps you can take, like, maybe on PayPal for like hiding that better, but like it's not easy to hide. That's the thing. It's like an unspoken rule of like you're basically not supposed to look at another person's PayPal info like that. There's steps you can take, but PayPal does not respect the privacy of VTuber. Exactly, which is they've got to get better about that. It's literally it's scary. Some very fun stalker shit via white pages if you know people's name. Yep. If you can, do not take direct donations via PayPal. Yeah, no, that's like why a lot of people have like Stream Elements, for example, for like their PayPal donation. So it goes through that other provider. Oh, Kobe! Oh, Kobe, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh, gee. Oh, thank you. Like nothing is safe anymore. Yeah, no, nothing is safe anymore. It's again, it's scary. It is genuinely scary that like that can happen. Dub Kobe? Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, Kobe. Oh, we got the level 3 hype train. No way. But yeah, no, like this is just insane. You're welcome. Thanks. Thank you. This is insane. It's absolutely nuts that like that people go to these lengths for that, you know? Sad thing is if someone wants to find something out about you, they can if they try really hard. Yes, like very unfortunately, if somebody wants to dox you or like find out like information about you, if they try hard enough, they 100% can. And it's getting more, I feel like it's getting harder to like be able to, well, maybe. I feel like at sometimes it's harder to like be able to like protect your privacy and whatnot. There are like some things that have made it easier. So like Throne, for example, whenever people would have like their Amazon like gifts pages and like you could find like their address off of that, and then Throne came into existence where like they are the middleman to where they protect your information from people trying to send you gifts and stuff. I can't get emails from VTubers I try to work with on the regular. How the fuck did all of this go down? I don't know, dog. I really don't. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Thanks, don't need to thank me, but I won't stop. Oh my goodness. More things are coming out to stop it, but if there's a will, there's a way. Exactly. And so we do have just, you know, a final cherry on top. This one isn't even that big or anything like that. Stream a picture-in-picture, play my legal copy of Pokemon Sapphire. Nice. This one isn't like anything crazy, but I felt like, you know, just something to wrap it all up with. Somebody did make a post that says like, due to the recent events and additional information that has come to light regarding the individual in question, I have initiated the removal of all of 22 emotes created by Chachachilla TTV. I have previously distanced myself from this individual due to actions and comments that made me uncomfortable. However, I continue to use the emotes because I lack the resources acquired to acquire new ones. Given the new information that has emerged, I believe it's appropriate to dissociate from her and remove her content from my platform. And I apologize to my viewers who enjoyed using those emotes. So, just a final cherry on top. The bitch's emotes aren't even being used anymore. Or she used to, I guess she had a VGen or did commissions for emotes. And they've removed all of the emotes that she's done just because of all the shit that she's gotten into. So, again, just like that final cherry on top to really wrap it all together is like, I'm not using the emotes you made anymore. Which doesn't affect Chacha that much, obviously. She still got the money for the emotes and whatnot. Like, they have been used in the past, but just felt like, you know, why not add this last piece of info? Stalking people is stupidly easy, especially if you have access to pictures of them outside. Yeah. It's scary. Not the item shop removal. Are the DoorDash girl? Oh yeah, she did. I did hear that. I want to make a cloud-based VTuber agency purely to protect VTubers from BS. That would be nice. Just having more ways to like mask everything. And I mean, like, I'll be honest. Unfortunately, it's probably very easy to dox me. It just is. But at the same time, also, I own guns. So if somebody tries to pull up, it's not the best decision, I will say. I'll leave it at that. But this was like the whole, I feel like all the information around the entire Cha-Cha-Chilla situation, girls are texting and it shows. Damn straight. Yeah, pull up at your own risk. We've got multiple here. I'm just letting you know. Don't do that. Don't Don't play with your life like that. But that does cover all of the. Okay, on my way, Taigi, you can come here. Obviously, American breathing is the best style. Someone drops me my IP, I just tell them thanks. I already know the funny number. I don't know my own IP. If I'm gonna be real, if somebody dropped my IP, I wouldn't even recognize it. Girl from the mathematics school. Thought my respect. Yeah. Just wait till I see you at the con, Kobe. When I get you. Also, thank y'all for that hype train again. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Neko. Welcome in. Damn, that was fucking insane. It was. Please value your life, health, and safety, or don't. I'm not your mom. I'm just here for the show. So yeah, that's everything that's gone on. I've had my own little, I guess, fair share of drama. I reposted a TikTok that I posted like 3 or 4 months ago. And the lolicons got very upset because I was like, if you have a child VTuber model, you're weird. I think you're weird. I think if you let Innocent W be made of that model, you're really fucking weird. And oh my god, every fucking lolicon in the book was like, these are the founders of the VTubing community. You're a Torrix, blah blah blah. It was insane. Oh my god, yes, listen, I made the racists and the lolicons so mad. Hope your day is well. Oh, thank you. I made them so mad. And like, their gotcha moment right now is I did the like lolicami dance. I mean, it was literally like my raid alert dance that I do. I'll be honest, I didn't know what the fucking song was when I did it. It was just a trend that I saw everybody who had 3D models dancing to, and I danced to it as well. And then I found out that it was that song, and I was like, well, I've already posted it. If I delete it now, you know, that's not gonna... if I delete the post now, all they're gonna be like is, oh, she's deleting it to prove that she was guilty. Like, no, I didn't know about it before, and by the time I found out about it, the post was already like old, and like people moved on, so I just didn't do anything about it. Dude, the first time I saw you make that video, I was so happy because I've always had this opinion, but I feel like everyone around me in VTubing was so okay. It's weird! It's weird! And I'm not... I can't control my fans. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! No, literally! I love when they spam the buzzword tourist. Bro, that... My notifications are just spammed. If they're not spammed with the hard R, they're spammed with tourist right now. Like, what it... I made another video. I was like, I've already made these motherfuckers mad. I might as well make them more mad. Hi, Bree. Welcome in. So I posted a video today. Was this from the Pankier Saba thing? The Saba thing. Because, I mean, that's not my thing. What information? You keep saying you have information, but you're not dropping it. But they like, they're only okay with it if it's a bigger VTuber. Or if they're a lolly. Yeah, no, quite literally. Oh my god! Thank you for the gift! Thank you! What? It ruins my usage of tourists when I'm on the train and I have to deal with people with no sense of etiquette. You're welcome to... Thank you! Constellation of Leo between... Small pink color scar? Where the star came from? Okay, thanks for the fun fact. So the thing, if you delete it, they'll just say you're the one who's hiding it. But if you leave it up, they say the same BS. Yeah, so like, I'll just leave it up. I mean, if you're gonna just push my content out more, why not? Where people just chop on the hype train because the person's popular, it's actually disturbing. You just push her. Yeah, I've always, my biggest thing I've always said it, is I am not going to, like, I'm not going to choose money over morals. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Thanks for reading my TED Talk. Yeah, no problem. I do appreciate, because, like, somebody earlier said, like, oh, I appreciate, like, that you seem just like a normal person. It's like, yeah, because I'm not doing anything that's, like, going to, I guess, like, corrupt, like, my foundation, you know? Like, I am just a normal person. I'm just a random bitch on the internet. So genuinely, like, that's all, like, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday because I like coming here and yapping to y'all. But outside of that, I have a life. Like, I do other things. The internet isn't my whole personality. Like, that's not everything that I do 24/7. I am on the internet quite a bit too much, I'll be honest. But, like, I have a husband. I have a house. Like, I'm doing other things. I have a life that I'm living. I'm not just over here, like, you know, Twitter 24/7. Like, people that live on the internet scared. It's terrifying. It's genuinely terrifying. This is what I keep telling people. One of the healthiest ways to say to do internet-based stuff is just being you, but insert thing here. Yeah, no, quite literally. Like, I don't know. I guess, like, obviously, like, money just very much corrupts people. I mean, you see it in, like grifters, for example, that just, like, do whatever to, like, get whatever the like, next bag is without genuinely caring about what they're doing, what it might impact, what might happen from it. I mean, look at the government now. But anyways, I digress from that. Right, tweaking? I don't think I'm ever not tweaking, I'll be honest. Yeah, like, please go outside. Like, please, I swear, go touch grass. I go on walks every day. I try to go on walks every day. Sometimes I don't make it out there every day to, like, just go on, like, I go on, like, about a 45 minute walk almost every day. And I think more people need to do that. I think people are not getting, like, vitamin D. I think, like, genuinely, you need to make contact with the ground outside the earth itself, the actual grass, and that contact's not a big fan of the government. Yeah. It's crazy. It's so disgusting what people do for popularity and what groups they're willing to get popularity for. Yes. Like, a lot of it was depending on the VTuber content, but I know you can't stop all of the NSFWs, but at some point you gotta realize it's strange. Maybe the ones pushing the NSFW lolly. See, like, my thing is I just work and I go home. Real, exactly. Walking is fundamental to the human existence, and a lot of people aren't fucking doing it. Like, my thing is, and that's the other thing too, is, like, I don't know why you're so offended that I think you're weird. Like, why are they that mad that I'm calling out the fact that, like, NSFW of a child, like, model is weird? And, like, that's okay too, because, like, they get so defensive and, like, they want, like, oh no, it's not pedophilia, like, ah! Bro, it's like, first of all, I think it is. If you like the NSFW part of it, I 100% think it is. Secondly, for those who just, I guess, like lollies for some reason, like, what is me saying y'all are weird? Why are they so mad about that? I'm just a random person on the internet. Plenty of people tell me, you know, oh, I hate furries, furries should die, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, okay, dog, like, I'm just gonna block you. Like, I don't understand why, like, not only do they get so mad, but, like, they start attacking for what? Because you're black and they see you, like, oh yeah, oh no, I got somebody, like, made, like, a racist, like, they used fucking Grok AI to make, like, a racist video of my VTuber, and I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. But, like, for what? They say it ain't pedo, but a quick search through the web, the tweets will say otherwise. Exactly. Oh, Bear Coffee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, but being furry is worse. Somehow. Mainstream, soda looking, younger, she's short and she's adult. See, and having a strict no innocent, that's my thing too, is, like, I don't like lolly models at all. Like, I don't like any lolly content. But if you're going to do that, but you put, like, a hard line of, like, hey, don't make NSFW of this, I'll respect you so much more. I genuinely will. If you want to go down that path, but you state outright, like, I don't want any NSFW, and I understand, sometimes you can't, like, control what people do, but you can put out rules and whatnot. Like, I have fan art rules, for example. I say, like, I don't want NSFW of my character. And I'm a grown-ass woman, but I don't want NSFW of that. It makes me uncomfortable. That's fine. If they came out and said, don't do any NSFW, like, that makes me uncomfortable, like, you shouldn't do that, I would genuinely respect them so much more. But it's the fact that, like, you not only have that, but you're, like, allowing and sometimes encouraging the NSFW? You're fucking weird. And I'm going to assume you're buddy with Epstein with this type of shit that you're pulling there. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fur. Oh, hold on. I lost it. Let me make this bigger. I finally got a stream. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? Someone says sorry. I say nice comment, but I did not. No, but I don't see any problem with it. You see, and that's fine too. Like, it's okay if, like, you see furries, but you're not into it. Like, that's totally fine. I don't have a problem. I'm not going up to people saying, like they don't like furries, and I'm like, go kill yourself. Like, what? That's just an insane response. A lot of furries are scary. Half of y'all are in the military, and the other half are cyber scary. Well, okay, you've got, there's a lot of furries that are not in either, but I understand what you mean. I just have, like, she looks younger, which I don't personally see, but yeah, the internet's the internet sometime. And I did specifically, because I found out that somebody, what's going on? I'm just yapping, I'm ranting. The entire internet continues to function because of the furry community. That is true. That is true. The encouraging it is crazy. Liking anthro characters, like, that looks like a grown-ass man is too far, but not liking a childlike character with triple D's isn't about apparently! You don't like the same thing I do? Jump off of a bridge! No, quite literally, it's insane the comments that I've gotten on things on, like, my posts because I said this shit was weird. And, like, like, you follow me on Blue Sky, she's just a very joyous character. People assume she's child-coded because of that. No, and that's the other thing, too, is, like, I specifically, in my thing, talked about, like, I am not talking about chibi things, and I'm not talking about petite adult models, because I understand that those are separate things. It's very obvious. One of my good friends, Michi Mango Mochi, used to use a chibi model. That's fine. Chibis are okay, because you're still a grown person. And again, a petite adult is also fine. You're an adult. That is the key defining factor here. But it's whenever you are genuinely an actual fucking child, and then you encourage NSFW of that, you're weird. Dylan Kids is fine, but God forbid you're furry or black. Bear Coffee, I shit you not. That's quite literally what I've been experiencing right now. Is these people are totally fine. They're glad to be buddy with Epstein, but I need to jump off a bridge for being a black furry. My entire notification on Twitter has been that. I genuinely appreciate you calling out the behavior. I hate drama, so I don't tweet about things. At least I can repost your stuff. Yeah, and, like, that's the other thing too, is, like, I am gonna call out this shit because, like, hold on, I'm taking a sip of water. I'm gonna call that shit out because, like, it's weird, and that's the thing is, like, I understand not wanting to get into drama. I've kind of just ended up becoming a drama tuber, I guess, because, like, I cover drama and whatnot. So, I'll lead into it. I'll be honest, I really just want that stupid little purple check mark by my name, and then I'm going back to being a gaming streamer. But, like, I am nosy, and I do like to, like, look at what drama is happening, and so I might as well just cover it on stream. Gridlock, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And so, yeah, we all do. And so, there's, like, I saw a post, yeah, that's everybody's gotcha, is like, oh, you danced to the lolly song. I didn't know it was the fucking lolly song. It was just a trending dance, and if I delete it now, people are gonna be like, oh, you're deleting it because you're guilty. But if I leave it up, they're gonna be like, oh, you did the lolly dance. So, I mean, it's a lose-lose situation. My bad for not looking into every trend that I hop on, I guess, but I don't know. Like, I just genuinely don't care because, again, I don't care what a racist or a pedo thinks of me. You're like, I'm never going to care about what somebody like that thinks of me. It's just not happening. I gotta get that goofy ass purple check mark, man. I really do. Unfortunately, it's, but yeah, no, like, it's, you only lose if you let them get, yeah, and that's the other thing too, is like, I'm not going to, like, I'm never letting my ops win. Just simply put, I'm never letting my ops win. It's not happening. I'm always gonna come out on top. I'd be happier if they avoided me. No, that's the thing is like, they're all just outing themselves right now, and me and the block button are best friends. So I'm blocking left, right, and center. Like, I just don't care. And if you tell me now that you're a lolicon or you're a racist or anything like that, I can just block you now and not have to ever worry about dealing with you in the future. I'm winning in this situation regardless. Isn't part of the issue creating an adult character to look like a child as well? Well, I don't know. I think there's obviously, like, I think there's always some type of differentiation that can happen. Oh, Legendary Kodak, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Saying I burned my kingdom to catch you in the fight. Oh, for sure. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. If you like smaller characters, there's a market for that. It's called short stacks, and the market is thriving and legal. And legal is important. Very important there. Golly, the legal part. We just like adults. Girl, you're hitting with them. I got this really cool thing called the blacklist. Goodbye forever. Yeah, like, again, they're just outing themselves. Simply put, they're just outing themselves. Oh my gosh. And like, I will just continue blocking them too. It's so easy. It's just so easy. We love short stacks in this household. Yes! As a short stack artist, I can conform. Yes! Yes! They feel like they have to know how they feel. No! I don't have to know how you feel. I really don't. I will simply block. Me and the block button, I'm telling y'all, we are tight. Besties. The best of friends. And I will continue to use that shit. My block list is so long, and it's only getting longer. I draw a lot of goblins, a lot, as you should. That's good content right there. That is good. That's good stuff. Keep up the good work. But yeah, so I guess I'm in the hot seat right now with all the lolicons and a lot. See, and I will say that's the other thing. It's crazy how. Oh, Neko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It's crazy. The Venn diagram of lollies and racists is a lot closer to a circle than you think. Oh man. It's like if lolicon, then also racist is somehow where we're at right now. Instead of bands on bands, it's blocks on blocks. No, for real. Concerning how much you say I don't like pedos and Nazis can see. That shouldn't be controversial. That should not be controversial. It should not be controversial to say pedos and Nazis are bad. Like, objectively, they are bad. And people are, I should swear, up in arms about it. They all thinking the same way. I guess that should be it should be an objective statement, but God is it not, and especially on Twitter. Good Lord. This is why you're literally the literal only VTuber I watch, but OMG. Listen, I will say too, there are a lot of other VTubers that are not weird like them. I'm not the only one. There are plenty of others. It's just, unfortunately, the weird ones end up becoming like the most popular, and it's awful. It is just awful. I have a friend who's been doxxed for saying they dislike pedo. Oh yeah, I think I've probably been doxxed. I'm not gonna lie, I've muted all of like the posts, so I just don't know it yet. I haven't looked back to see if I have been. Lolly, racist Nazi, the Venn diagram. Yeah, it's honestly, it's getting real close to a circle. Really, really close to a circle. Yeah, they live on the internet. And that's the other thing is like, all of these people, they have nothing better to do. Because that's the thing, is like, that whole, like, that dance trend was from this time last year. And I've made a lot of posts on Twitter. These people scrolled my page to find a trend of a song that I didn't even know what the song was about. Again, it was just a popular trend and the dance seemed fun. It sucks that it's a Lolicon song and dance, I guess, or like the song is related to Lolicon. I mean, it's just a banger dance. I think the dance, especially, looks better on an adult model. They can't go out and talk to someone without being weird. Yeah, like these people they just live on the internet. They have nothing else going on in their lives. I'm not worried about them. They just want to hate. It doesn't matter. You piss them off and they will pick. Oh yeah, they will pick on anything to criticize. Oh, for sure. And that's why, like, I'm just ignoring it. Like that's all it is. I'll continue to let them, push my content out even farther, I guess. But like, I'm not gonna give them the time of day. I don't give a damn. I was doxxed at 13. And then I sent bro a picture of his house. I was a crack. That's crazy. Weirdos are antisocial. These people are antisocial weirdos who have never been touched by what? No. It's funny watching them burn themselves down over. Yes, again. A song that edited, on it was, yeah, I didn't know what the fucking song was. The song's in Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. I didn't bother looking up the fucking lyrics of it. And like, again, it was just a fucking dance trend that a bunch of other like people with 3D models were doing. And the dance was cool. Yeah, I hopped on that shit, absolutely. And now they're like, oh, you support lollies because you did this. It doesn't bother me. A lot of people I know, we do see it as weird, but don't care if it's a drawing. However, someone says you have a hard on for Anya from Spy Family, we do call you. See, and that's the other thing too, is like, I know there are like rules, I guess, within the Lolicon group. I don't even know what to call it. And like, that's my, is it? No, it's not the Caramel Dancing. God, that better not be a lolly song. That's just a banger from my childhood. It's another, like, I'll probably fucking pull up. I saw the dance from a cute little green alien plush. Yeah, it's just like a fun dance. I don't care for the actual sound. Literally, whenever I found out what the song was, I redid the dance, but just with a different song because it's a good dance. And I just put a different song on it. Like, that's my raid alert too, is it's that same dance because it's a banger dance. And I think, again, the dance looks better on an adult model. A lot of people that don't like lollies did the dance. Yeah, like, plenty of people who don't fuck with lollies did that because it's just a fun dance to, like, have your model do. Nobody gives a damn what it's originally from. Always scares me when I hear a song in different languages I really love. Like, I love, but God, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they're saying. And I got with that one. I didn't know what the hell they were saying when that song, like, started popping off or whatever. Good point. Like, lollies are always saying one word repeatedly. I can't. Yeah, like, I don't know. I didn't know. I don't speak Japanese. And again, plenty of other people that don't fucking like lollies also did the dance because it's just a banger dance. Like, it's a good dance animation. And there aren't that many out there. I thought the song was supposed to be anti-lolly. I still have no idea what the lyrics translate to. The tune is catch. Yeah, the tune is catch. And again, I don't speak Japanese. It just sounds good. It's a catchy ass song. And like, I don't know, they're saying it's a lolly song. I don't know if it's an anti-Lolicon song. I have no idea, but I just don't care about them. I really don't. I hopped on a train, golly, kill me. That's crazy. But yeah, no, so that's what's been going on my Twitter is, I done riled up the KKK in the pedos. Good morning, Doodles. There's no way you just woke up. Doodles, it's 9:30. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't tell them the Japanese government's cracking down on that stuff. Soon all anime MCs will be people in their 30s. God, Bro, the people coming into my somebody put about that Doodles. No, put you the dance and put yeah, like 9mm is what I put in the background now to that dance because I now know what the song like is. The music video is a lolly bragging to a lolicon about her new oh god damn. Well yeah, no, I don't use the song anymore. I still use the dance animation. It's a good dance animation. Look, man, I couldn't see, but I'm awake now, all right? Okay, you're right. You are correct. And that one should never worry about what losers have to say. Exactly. I simply just don't care what these losers have to say. I will continue to block them. I don't give a damn. I at the end of the day, I get fucked. Like I am having sex. They're not, simply put. And they wish they were so badly. But it is what it is. I don't have to worry about what people that can't get laid are thinking about me. I don't have to worry about what people that are fucking attracted to a child think about me. I don't have to worry about what somebody who thinks black people are an inferior race think about me. Damn, we don't have to flex like that. Hey, you know what? You're right. That was a bit much. I know some of my virgins out there. It's not a jab at y'all. Not a jab at y'all. I'm talking about these weirdos, these freaks specifically. I know y'all working hard out there. I laughed so fucking hard that I opened the console. It's the same with the Shiki. What is that? People love his song Senpai, even though he talks about lollies in that song and other. Yeah, like it's just a catchy song. I don't fucking care. Just got back when I'm. Oh man, Chimera. We've been talking about a lot. I've been yapping here. You said what I said last time was great. Well, listen. All right, maybe you got me there. Mayhaps. Yeah, no, another person pops up and like they like I don't know, try to get their little dunk off on me. I just block them. And I do recommend that to anybody else who's like, if you're in the is it too much for TLDR? We talked about some VTuber drama earlier about a VTuber that tried to cancel another one and it failed miserably and this, that, and the other. And now I'm just ranting about how I'm getting attacked by lolicons and racists on Twitter. But I mean, it's Twitter. That's gonna happen whenever you say like being attracted to a child character is weird. Unfortunately. As a friend that plays Overwatch and TF2, I'm told I'm doing a lot of things. I just go, damn. Anyways. No, literally, your live. I've been waiting for so long to say hi. I'm a big fan. OMG, thank you, welcome in. The dragon does not concern herself with the opinions of my fucking freaks. Derogatory, yes. Listen, my freaks out there. I guess positive, or whatever the non-derogatory. Y'all are cool, but these freaks derogatory? No. We got to get them out of here. And again. They're making themselves so like they're so loud about it. They're genuinely so yeah, we're freaks, but we have morals. Non-derogatory freak is crazy. There's a difference. Complimentary? Maybe complimentary should be the term there. Yeah, no, there's for sure a difference. But yeah, no, they're like these guys swear that like I might as well be the damn Antichrist with the fact that I don't like lolicons. But you know, I continue to block them. Certified freak 7 days a week. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Imagine hating on someone when you are the weird one in the room wearing the I'm a Predator shirt with an arrow pointed to literally. Is the tone of your voice that determines if it's like freak or freak? Yeah, no, literally. Every rule I follow up the anime theme profile. Get ready for oh yeah. I love the model. I'm also a VTuber. OMG! Yay! Thank you. Fellow VTubers. So yeah, that's what's been going on for me on Twitter. I will probably and most likely continue to experience this bullshit on Twitter for a while now, which I don't know. I'm okay. Again, I'm okay with like dealing with this because I've had multiple of my friends like DM me like asking me if I'm okay because like I am getting like an onslaught of hate and whatnot. But I just could not care less about the like, I'd understand if it's valid criticisms that I'm getting from like people looking like for the better, like trying to like help me out and like push me forward. No, yeah, the quote retweets are crazy. They're insane. But it's just people like calling me slurs. Like the best you can do is call me a slur. My nigga, I've been black all my life. This is like slurs aren't. That's not anything new here. I think that's fine because you'll attract an audience who actually agrees with you and get engagement from people who hate on you. That exactly. Like, I'm not gonna go through and delete any of my tweets. Like, I stand on everything that I've said 100%. It's the same for that one Miku Uno song. See, and I like the animation. That's the problem too. Is like, it's been like, whenever you put out catchy songs that I don't know the lyrics and then I find out the lyrics later, I'm like, fuck! Why did it have to be like this? You wear those sunglasses because you're shining brighter than a star. Thank you. Thank you. It's like the motherfuckers make hunting season jokes. Like, are y'all gonna, yeah, please, something original. Impressed when people actually get my ethnicity right. Or, oh my god, yeah. And call you everything but a child of God and raw. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I do not care. Oh, is it Valini? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So as if there isn't a way to shut the app off or turn off notifications. Imagine quote tweeting thinking you had won the cock battle against a woman. Just out yourself. Yes, that's the thing is like, I turned like I muted all of those. Valine. Oh, okay. Thank you. I've muted every tweet that I've like put out since then. Cause I know the like, I already know the responses. I'm not about to flood my notifications with that bullshit. I love when people get mad and they like, yeah, your go-to is racism. Please come up with something new. Like you don't have anything on me that's like, wow, I hate lollies. I hate lolicons. I don't think people should be attracted to something that looks like a minor. Nigger, like that's what it goes to every time. You're like, oh my god, I'm black. No shit. I'm telling you, that's all it is. It's just all of that. It's funny. It's funny to be completely honest. I've had a fair share of laughs with my husband. I'll be like, babe, look at this shit. How else are you supposed to know that they're mad? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what like they think is gonna come from this. Oh, fuck Scythia, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I can't even lurk anymore. That is so real. Like, you're so mad. You have to let me know I'm black. Like, yes, literally. Also, Nana, welcome in. Wait, what are we doing here? You gotta calm down. I keep opening the console. I'm not mad that you insulted me. I'm disappointed in your lack of creativity. Yes! Funny enough, on Arc Raiders today, everyone goes to the insult. It's like the F slur. I got called it like 6 times. Yeah, no, the whole thing, if they're not just calling me like the hard R, they're just calling me the R word. Like they're just saying like R-tard. Like, okay, please, that's, wow, congratulations. You used one of the only, like, what, 2 slurs that you know how to use? What do you want from me? You're living in their life and them still hating. Like, I had some good ass cake and you sing in the muted quote. Yes! Bro, it's literally like the guy who's like, what's wrong with like grape, like child grape? Like, hello? Are you dead ass right now? Like, are we even having this conversation? What the fuck are you talking about? Same thing over and over. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, Joestar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Like, you will not rise in the next rapture. Yeah, something new, please. No, it is absolutely disgusting. And again, I've probably been doxxed. I just don't even realize that I've been doxxed because I've muted everything. So, like, I expect this will probably keep up for, like, another, maybe till the end of the week. But that's the other thing. It's the internet. People get bored, especially when you block them. And, like, once you can't, I guess, stroke yourself off by trying to get a dunk on somebody, you move on to the next person you stroke yourself off to try to get a dunk on. Like, it just is what it is. Look at the Grapus thing that they didn't do anything wrong. I'm just like, are you just brain dead? Or yeah, that's the other thing. All these people do is just talk on the internet. I don't live on the internet. I really don't. Even for a bitch who's unemployed right now, I don't live on the internet. I have a fucking life outside of it. And the best I can do is hope these people also get a life outside of the internet. That's about all you can ask for. I don't know if they, like, hope that, like, because, like, everybody's, like, again, quote tweeting the fact that I did the lolly dance before when I didn't even know what the fuck the thing was. It was just a trend that I hopped on. Do they expect me to come out and be like, yeah, you know what? You got me. I'm actually a lolicon. Like, what? What are you expecting out of that? That's the thing is, like, what do they even want at this point? They just want to stroke themselves off thinking, oh, let me dunk on this girl real quick. What? Bro, please, I'm begging you, just walk outside, get out of your mom's basement, and go touch the grass. Just a little bit, just a little bit each and every day. And sure enough, you might actually have a chance at life. I had a friend get targeted by lolicons, give them like 2 weeks and they go away to the next thing they'll be mad about. Yeah, it's just a little frenzy. I'm not worried about it at all. Also, if you've been doxxed, John could just throw their scrawny ass or knock them. Yeah, no, like, again, I've probably already been doxxed. If somebody pulls up, we have our Second Amendment here for a reason. I'm in Texas too. Like, we got multiple. I just don't think you should do that to yourself, personally. Have to dox someone, it shows how rent-free they live in there. Yeah, it's like, damn, y'all really letting me occupy this much space? First step towards the basement door is almost as overwhelming as them expanding their lexicon. Literally! Oh my gosh. Don't even know what's going on, but I'm on whatever side you on. I appreciate that. Again, I stand on what I say. I think if you're attracted to a child model, not a chibi, not like a petite adult, if this is a child and you are attracted to it, you're fucking weird. You remind me that we found out oh yeah, Trump giving either Bill Clinton or a horse some head. That's crazy. Insane, absolutely. Hey, it's crazy you found me, but I have met someone you should meet called Mr. 9mm. You can try it if you want, but only once. More weird VTubers that makes it, yeah. I hope it was Bill, because at least that was 2 consenting adults. If the horse did not want that, if it was the horse. You come to my house, I will literally home alone your ass right. Yes! It's better to know the context to a trend before participating in it. It's the same with the Anka dance trend. Yeah, like, should I have looked up the song and figured out exactly what was going on in hindsight? Yeah, but it's a dance trend, and the dance is a banger. Again, I'll die on this hill. That's a good fucking dance, and I think it looks great on an adult model. It's fun. We are in the weirdest timeline for sure. I'm telling y'all, my biggest conspiracy theory. I'm telling y'all, when that fucking gorilla Harambe died, we went down the wrong timeline path. It started at that. If that gorilla had not been shot, we would be on the right path, but everything went downhill from that point in time. That is my biggest conspiracy theory. Oh, Racer Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I have an axe on my wall. I just throw it if they're real. The Anka dance room was wild. That was. Yeah, no, R.I.P. Harambe. But I'm telling y'all, I think that's what fucked us. I think we had, like, that was a split in the timelines right there. We could go down the good path or the bad path. And if that gorilla would have lived, I think we would have been down the good path. But we ended up on the bad, this is the fucking nightmare run. and now we're all here. Yeah, Gamergate. No, Gamergate is actually like the like core incident to get us on the bad timeline. But not as many people know about Gamergate as they do Harambe, and so I pin it on Harambe most of the time. Damn, I forgot Harambe. He's like ancient text for sure. No, literally. There was definitely an Eldritch being that had Harambe as a favorite. Had to have. Yeah, there was secretly a cosmic entity holding all the good karma in the world. Those fucking kids' parents watch their fucking kid. Yep. You are correct. You are absolutely correct. Give me just a second. I want to refill my water because I've been yapping a lot, and thus I've been drinking water a lot, and I am out of it. So, the kitchen's like right next to where my gaming setup is, or I guess streaming setup. So give me just a second. It'll be like maybe 30 seconds. I just gotta refill my water. Ooh. All right, I'm back. I have water. I can stay hydrated again. Hydrate queen. Yes, I'm trying to stay hydrated. Oh, there we go. I got my water. I can be hydrated, be a-okay. But yeah, so that's been the VTuber Twitter for the blank screen. I know. I used to have it where my model would like fall asleep whenever like it loses tracking. I have to reset that up because she just stares. She's just standing there staring blankly whenever that happens, and it's something. It's something. I'll say that. It's not the greatest thing in the world there, that she just kind of blank stares at you whenever the tracking is lost. She was looking into our soul. No, I don't mean to stare into everybody's soul. I just needed to refill my water. I get an afro for my model, but I only know how to make models via Vroid, and I'm poor. Listen, I'll be honest. I mean, it's also the fact she's just standing there menacingly. It's also a part of the fact that I have like my furry model too, the whole two-form VTuber thing. Yeah. I wish I could get a Vroid model, but I don't know how like curly hair kind of looks on it. I've seen some examples of curly hair being done really well on like a Vroid, but like not the kind of curly hair that I have. Well, you said, speaking of which, the two forms is so cool. Thank you. I feel like it just represents both sides of me. Furry, what? No way. Cause like, so lore time, actual, not like my VTuber lore, but like how I became a VTuber lore. I was a face cam streamer before I did VTubing. So I was a cosplayer and was just like in cosplay and stuff and whatnot. And I have blue curly hair. Like I have a blue curly hair in like bat ears that I wear on my streams most of the time if I wasn't in a cosplay. And so I was like, okay, I'm kind of tired of doing the face cam streaming because like I gotta put on makeup before stream, and you know, I gotta make sure that like my husband, for example, doesn't walk behind me butt-ass naked because that was a risk. There was one time he walked into the room and just threw up because he had a really hard workout. But there was just so many things I had to be aware of. Like I had to make sure I had good lighting, this, that, and the other. And so I was like, I don't really want to do, like, I love streaming, but I don't want to do a face cam anymore. And that's how I found out about VTubers. But at the same time, it's a wig. I've never actually dyed my hair. But the blue curly hair, it is a wig. The console opened again. Not the hubby booty cheek reveal. Oh, I've showed my husband's ass on stream. Not bare ass, but like my husband does have a nice ass, and I have showed it on stream before. Anyways. And so I was like, I want to have a VTuber, but like I still want it to be, you know, me. Like I still want it to represent kind of the way that I look pretty well. But at the same time, I had just got like really deep into the furry community about like around the same time I started streaming, basically. And I was starting to build like a following as like, because before I was Yay J-Bay, for my furry account specifically, I was Xenia the Bat. Like, I was just known as Xenia, because that's my persona's name. And so I was like, I don't know if I should, you know, have a human model. What's up, fellow furry? Yeah. I don't know if I should have a human model because I've been obviously human on my streams this entire time. Or I don't know if I should have a furry model because I'm starting to like gain traction as my persona, like Xenia, and do that. And so I did a poll and I was like, I'm thinking about switching to VTubing. Like, what would y'all want to see? Would y'all want to see like a human model kind of like based off of me? Or would you want to see a furry model for my persona? And the poll fucking tied. And so I was like, what if I did both? What if I made my persona have two forms? What if I had a furry model and yeah, no, the tie was fucking crazy. Well, I was like, what if I have my furry model to like represent my furry self and like my persona and how those people know me, but I also have my human model that I can switch to whenever I have like, cause I wasn't like big in the cosplay scene. Like I didn't get like super popular by any means, but like I was making a name for myself, especially in like the Texas cosplay scene, because I mainly went to Texas conventions. And like I was on the cover of like a cosplay magazine. So there were a lot of people that knew me by like the way that I looked, like visually, and then the people that knew me for my persona. And so I was like, I think I have to do both. And that's how we got Yay J-Bay, the two-form VTuber. And then, like, I made a whole lore story about how, like, my fucking persona is, like, this legendary beast, and then she disguises herself as a human to mingle with other humans that are, like, building a town near her forest. We get the whole actual VTuber lore that explains it all. But that's, like, the real life lore that explains kind of how I made my two-form VTuber. So, fun facts. Best outcome of Fate? It was Fate, yeah. It had to be Fate. I love the battle up, but the human model is super cute to me. Yeah! See, that's the thing too, is like, I love having both models, and I like that, like, there are people that are like, oh, I love your furry model, and there are people that are like, oh, I love your human model. Like, I feel like I'm able to, like, kind of reach out, like, as a wider, like, to wider audiences by having both. Would John be a human who married a legendary beast? No, John also has two forms. I gave him two forms as well. I love my Oshi. Tricks, thank you. I know this is kind of crazy to like say, but I still can't believe that like I have the community I do when like I'm people's Oshis. Like that's insane to me. That's actually fucking nuts. I literally made a TikTok about that. I'll probably post in like 2 days or something. But yeah, it goes to show you can be whatever you want as Vito. No, literally. Not gonna lie, the Bat J looking kind of thick. Listen, I'll be honest. I say this a lot, like my human form especially, my VTuber is just me if I was thicker. I wish I had fat tits like this. I don't. It's so unfortunate. But like, my VTuber is based off of me. You know what? Hold on, we're gonna get a IRL J jump scare real quick if I can actually find a photo of me. I don't think I actually have do I have a photo of me on my computer? Which kind of a crazy thing to ask, but I don't know if I actually have a photo of me on my computer. Or like me specifically, like whenever I was like streaming before, so like with the blue hair and the bat ears. Where would that even be at? I don't know. Every blue moon I post an IRL photo, so whenever that happens, you know, you'll see that. Can I ask the queen for advice? Absolutely. Man, I wish I was taller so I could be a ball. I also wish I was taller. My Oshi became a bad person. Can't have an Oshi again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I headcanon my sheep persona was given a sacrifice to appease but you said nah and we became friends. I love that headcanon. I love that headcanon so much. I'd say that's canon. My persona is a shape-shifting mix of animals, lesbian. God, I wish that was me. God, I wish I was my persona. I wish I was Xenia so bad. This bitch is a baddie. She is so cool. Fuck. But yeah, no. That's my lore. That's my. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Legendary beast because stop. I keep doing the wrong thing. Becomes best friends with local sheep. Yeah, hold on. I can show y'all John's persona, as well as his human form. Cool Lord, thanks. Zix. So this is my husband's persona. He's not really a furry. I kind of just like made him a furry and he just went along with it. He does have a fursuit head. But this is John's persona. I'm a smallest time streamer and I always feel like I gotta push myself to be a better VTuber, but I find it hard to put myself out there. Should I just go at my own pace? Because I see amazing VTubers like you and put myself down like, man, no, you should, okay. My thing for VTubing and like, I guess tips I would give to, Okay, I was like, this is a big block of text and I don't know what's going on. John Sona looking nice. I just don't care. I had an Oshi for 2 to 3 years, but they ended up supporting lolly VTubers. I was so heavily disappointed, so now I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You know, cool message, bro. But my tip, also, an ad break is coming in like 3 minutes. My tip for what I would say, like newer VTubers, people starting out that like may feel like they're, not like seeing the things that they want to see. A lot of people do say this. Collaborating with other VTubers is a big thing. I got bonked. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. The little notification didn't pop up, but I did get the bonk. What is it? I lost what I was saying. For VTubers that like are starting out, a big thing is collaborating with other VTubers. You just like meet new people and like are able to like kind of reach other audiences with that. If you don't want to like try and go the collaboration route, because I tried doing that. I'm gonna try getting back into collaborating with other people again, but I just had a hard time doing it, especially with like kind of how my streams are. I do a lot of like talking on stream rather than gaming, and most people are trying to do collab games. And I also don't do well of with whatchamacallit, like big collabs. Oh Nova, thank you for the sub. Imagine having ads because you aren't subbed to the AJ Bay on twitch.tv. Hold on, let me scroll up too because I'm behind a little bit. Persona's a fat cowboy trickster. Maybe because I'm a GM and so being a trickster in wordplay. That makes sense. Yeah, lolly is now used for kid-like appearances, not petite models, so I don't think it stands anymore. Since people use lolly for kids, basically, hope that makes sense. Yeah, no, like, again, and I made the distinction. Petite adult models are not what I'm talking about. I am talking about people who, like, make an actual kid, like, a literal child. Because that's what the lolicons nowadays, that's the shit that they're on, is actual children. That's weird. You're fucking weird for that. I'm going to die on that hill. You're weird for that. I came back to do shapeshift. Yes, I have 2 forms. I'm a 2-form VTuber. This is my true form. And then the human form that y'all see is just a disguise. Would you do me a favor, move up your character? Absolutely not. That border down there is there for a reason. I'm in the middle and I feel very scared of people, but I want to meet more VTuber. Yes, that's what I was. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat and I'm gonna get back to that. My persona is literally me if I was cool. Same. I have issues with collabing. It's just I'm so busy with work. Hard for me to reach out without feeling like I'm bothering people. Yes. Exactly. Walks in, sees pic of John Sona. Jay, I lost what I was saying. Yeah, that checks. Yeah, no, for real. Oh, you're so fine. You're A-okay. So the thing with like being a newer VTuber. Oh, what the? I got another bonk. I don't know who subbed, but thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. A wild thing I can say is that lollies have degen so fast, it's not even funny. It was never good, but now it's like literal 3. Yeah, like it's children. Like it is prepubescent teenage. Like we're not even in like the double digit of ages yet. It's what like lolicons are on now. That's concerning. Oh, there's that ad break. Speaking of so fine, how the Big John, Cinder, if you don't leave my husband alone, I want you. You know what? I'm airing him out right now. Cinder Slash in chat has been trying to steal my husband for so long at this point. You're not getting a ring from him. I'm about to throw out, no, for real. Lycon's hate being called Lolicon, but we'll always do Lolicon shit and say pedo literally! Quite literally! Oh wait, did I? Back in my day, it was like a vampire that was like 1,000 years old but looked 14, and now it's a literal child. Yeah, yeah. He said that should come in red. I'm getting, you are not getting your, stop trying to claim Cinder's man. That's my husband. My husband. He getting his back. No, no, no. He's not taking my man. I'll try now. I'm glad. Jesus. Wait, I have more advice to give. It's just the ad break hit and I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. Weird for having a fluffy dragon OC, but you have people out there into that shit. Literally. God forbid I be black and also a furry, but these people want to fuck a child and that's okay? Are you kidding me? Let's be so for real. Yeah, Jingle Jingle Pay, I have to lock it. I have to lock it. Well, I am waiting. I can be not locked in because the ads are going on, so not everybody's here. But when the ad break ends, I'm going to lock back in on giving advice for new people into VTubing. I swear, I can do this. I can do this. Yo, you spin for real, seriously! Sounds like Cinder already claimed it. No, they're not taking, you're not taking my man. Stop. God forbid a mixer use a mixer. Crazy. John says anything, he'll be like, shrug. I swear, don't even get me started on the, oh, they're over 1,000 years old, but they look like they're 6 or 5. Bro, not only are you the problem, but why the fuck would an immortal being shapeshift to a literal child? You're right. You're absolutely correct. I was fine with that trope for a while, but recent stuff in the anime space got me like, yeah, like, they could, I think in the past, it could be like, they looked more petite adult than actual child. They just look like children now, and like, I think that's a problem. It went from a funny trope to CP very quickly. I'm not taking him, I'm simply holding on to him until I am dead. Stop. I'm going to grab you. How do I get the collaboration with another streamer? I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about what you do besides that, actually. I do have to drink some water, though. A bitch has been yapping so much. There are features that let you know it's older than they look. Now it's just, yeah, now, ooh. Montoma, you're so right. I should be shaking Cinder. I absolutely should. Where is Cinder's PNG? Hold on, I can't have John and Cinder on the same, they can't be close to each other, though. I have to take John's PNG off of here. Where's Cinder at? Y'all see this? Y'all see this big red dog? See this Clifford? Oh wait, I clicked the wrong one. You see this Clifford looking motherfucker? Ah! You're not taking my man! Okay. There we go. I think the 40k lore, 1,000-year-old, they just look like a skull with flesh on it. Yeah! I'll stream with you, Kobe. I'm always looking for beats to collab. Yo, fat dub. Starting the collabs here. But I had more information to give. I just got really distracted, and then, like, the ad started and things like that. And I gotta catch up on chat again. When I eventually have money, I'm gonna have Miggy draw Cinder and John having tea while Xenia stares at them from us. Dog. Clifford looking ass motherfucker. Yes. Okay. Jingle. I'm locked back in. So another thing that I can like say for up and coming VTubers, if you are struggling with the collaboration front, because it is hard to collab with other people, it's hard to ask for other people for collabs. I struggle with this to date. I have plenty of friends who have like reassured me like they'd love to collab, but I feel bad and I feel like I'm bothering them if I message them and like try to like schedule something or anything like that. And there's some that like we haven't talked about it before, but I'd like to collab with them. I understand the concern and like kind of holding back on not doing the collab. So if you are not doing collabs, I think another way that like, I think there are like 2 other steps that you can do. You can do engaging with people's posts and kind of getting like a mutual like engagement back and forth. So this isn't to say you should like start like replying to VTubers and you should expect them to reply back to you or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying here. But I do think it's important to like, if you are trying to like build a friendship or like kind of bridge the gap between not really knowing somebody that well and like being like able to like message them one day about collabing, interacting with their content. So like they kind of get a vibe of you. You see if like they respond back or anything like that. That's how I've become friends with a lot of different VTubers, is like I see their like posts on Twitter and like I comment on their stuff, and then sometimes, you know, they end up following me back and they'll start commenting on my stuff at some point or another. Like a game gets brought up, somebody posts something about like wanting a stream idea, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I love that, I'd want to join that too. And that can kind of how it naturally happens. And if you don't want to even do the like having to engage with other people, I think the biggest thing and one of the hardest things that even I struggle with is like you have to diversify like your content. Like you have to be posting on other social media sites, which fucking sucks. Ollie, don't piss me off. It sucks because like I love streaming. I love streaming. It makes me so happy. I love getting to sit here, talk with all of my friends, like all my chat, my community. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to do. I hate doing all of the other stuff that you have to do, like creating clips and posting them on YouTube and TikTok and making regular posts on Twitter or Instagram. I hate doing that shit so much, but you have to do it. It is so hard to just grow on one site. You have to be posting on other sites. And you know, you have to experiment with those posts too. Like I have posts that like I have posted did really well. I've had like a TikTok that's hit over 1 million views. Literally the one talking about how I think lolicons are weird, funny enough. And then I've had posts that like barely get 100 views. Oh, thank you for the gift. I've had posts barely get 100 views. Like you have to mix and match and experiment with the things that you post, see what does well, see what doesn't, kind of dive deeper into the things that do well. I saw that posting the rant videos and things like that were doing pretty good for me. Hi, welcome in. I think the people that like do, or I found like success in the rant videos, and like I've found more growth in talking about drama, and that's how I kind of became a part-time drama tuber, which again, once I get that stupid purple check mark, I'm going back to gaming. But it's like having and finding your niche is a really important step in that too. And sometimes some people's niches are in other crazy things that like there are some niches that like I'm never gonna explore because like I have my own personal boundaries. Like a lot of people do find success in like doing, you know, ASMR content or like lewd stuff, like lewd tubers, more sus things like that. I don't do that stuff. That's not me. I'm never going to experiment with that. But like for those that are comfortable and like do want to try that, you can try doing like the role play audios that people post on like YouTube, for example. Like there's a lot of things that you can try and find a niche into, and it takes time, it takes effort, and sometimes it sucks having to like put in this work and not see the results that you would like to see, because unfortunately hard work does not like equal good like metrics or good results for the amount of that work that you do put in. But once you do find that niche, you really capitalize it. Once you really like capitalize on it, you can build your community off of that. My biggest thing is try to find a niche that you're gonna be comfortable and stay comfortable in. Because like, for example, I've obviously been doing like a lot of the drama posting, and I'm fine with doing like drama, talking about drama. I'm just nosy and like want to talk about things that are going on. But like there are times where like I don't even want to talk about drama. Like I'm over it and I don't want to do that. And luckily I've been like I've kind of put like a, outside of today obviously, because there's a bit of an exception with all the shit happening with Cha-Cha and then like me pissing off the KKK on Twitter. There's the separation that I've kind of put of like, I try to only talk about drama stuff on Mondays, and then Wednesdays, like I try to reserve that for doing like an open lobby game, like playing games with my community, and then Friday is just like whatever solo game, or if something else pops up. So like I'm even putting that separation into my own content, because I don't want to just be drama all the time and whatnot. I want to be able to do other things and like have a community that's interested in other things and not only drama. And sometimes don't feel the need to stay in a niche just because it is doing well for you and you are seeing results from it. Like, you can still experiment. I think until you get that purple, even after you get that purple check mark, because I was gonna say until you hit that, I think even after, if you hit partner on anything, you can change whenever you want. So if you get, like, if you start not wanting to do, maybe you start with lewd stuff, if you start to not want to do lewd things anymore, change it up. Yes, you'll probably lose people. I've lost viewers and people that engage with my content ever since I started, like, kind of dialing back on the amount of drama that I cover. And that's okay, because I don't want to have people only be here for that one thing. Like, I want to be able to build a community that's here for me, not just, like, whatever specific game I'm playing or maybe whatever specific topic I'm talking about. So that's, like, another thing that I can say. Also, I am ridiculously behind on chat, because obviously I was just yapping straight for, like, probably 5 minutes there. So let me scroll back up and get caught back up. But I hope, like, the things that I've said have helped. Yeah, the big yapper here. I hope anything that I've said may have helped anybody out there, not just whoever was asking for the advice specifically. And I mean, take what I say with a grain of salt. Obviously, I'm still growing. I don't have that stupid purple checkmark by my name. I'm still in my journey trying to, like, figure out what I want to do exactly, where I want to be, how I want to grow, and things like that. So, you know, I'm not the end all be all on this, clearly. It's different if you ask, like, Iron Mouse how to grow. You definitely want to listen to what she has to say. That's the biggest VTuber there is. I'm just a silly little guy on the internet. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I'm just gonna try to scroll up and catch up on some of the messages here. Okay, I'm looking. Yeah, I know. I fucked up trying to say diversify. You know, sometimes whenever you're yapping so much, it just messes up sometimes. You gotta diverse the whole pie. Cinder, I'll grab you. Oh, Andre, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you for the Queen's Care Package too. I can sip my drink while I catch up on chat messages. Remember my close friend? Oh, Oshina! I love Oshina. Another VTuber was like, you should meet Jay. I froze and never got around to it. OMG! I'm just a silly little girl on the internet. That's all I am. Hey there, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How's it going for you? Also, hi, Granola Bar. Yeah, it is Granola Bar. Okay. Another ADHD. Hey. Oh, I got bonked. Why did I get bonked for? Thank you, whoever just subbed. OMG. Okay, I think I've read all the messages there. I caught back up. I'm fine in Brazil, thanks. Hello, hi. I'm not in Brazil. That's pretty cool. Somebody from Brazil is following me. I am a stupid little American, and I get so fascinated when I find out non-Americans follow me. I'll be so honest. Jay, Cinder's threatening me. I mean, what'd you do, Kobe? Why is Cinder threatening you? You have big, huge, and strong heartbeat. Thank you so much. We love our Brazilian. We do. Oh, I need to stop neglecting TikTok and YouTube. I'm like a deadbeat dad, except I took one of the kids when I bail. That's insane, but it's so hard. Thank you so much for your advice. I must take my leave and watch Hazmat Hotel. Yeah, I hope we can collab one day. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad I was able to help. I asked to be the ring bearer. To what? What ring bearer are you asking to be? Exactly, Kobe? He said he's gonna put me in jail after, huh? You know for what? It can't possibly be dealing with my husband in any way, shape, or form. I just got a shiny Pavilion. Yo, fat thumb. Nice, Emily. Him and No, that's not happening. You're not marrying my husband. My husband is married to me, and he is specifically my husband. In the Northeast Brazil. Hell yeah! we appreciate that. I didn't say marry. I just said I was getting a ring. You're not getting a ring either. You're not getting anything from him. No. Take out competition. No, I don't have competition. No. This is not a democracy. We're not communists. There's no sharing here. He's my husband. Point blank, period. That's it. Dog, now I'm getting married. No, you're not. Ring for Sonic that. Yeah, go marry Sonic. How about that? Jay said first in John's marriage comment section. That's crazy. Tease John once in chat already swooping in to be home wreckers. That's bro, for real. For real. Yes, my man has a nice ass. Hold on, do I still have that picture? I wonder. I don't think I still have the picture on here. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I... Can I have him for tax purposes? No, he's mine. We're the chat wife, including your wife. How's your heartbeat? I think it's pretty good. I haven't had any heart problems yet. Tax purposes is crazy. Oh, hey, Jeremy, welcome in. It's the only thing worthy of me. Marriage for me. You know, if that's what you want, crazy. Don't give them more thirst. But I like to show off. That's the thing. I can show y'all how nice of an ass my man has that y'all can't have. Oh my gosh. We love you, but we are going to ruin your... That's crazy! Show off what you have. Exact. Trix gets it. Trix fucking gets it. I actually can't even find the photo, I'll be honest. This is why it's y'all's husband. My husband. My husband. Not ours. Not y'all's. There's no plural here. It's a singular community, but absolutely not. What's your worst fear and nightmare? I hate cockroaches. Oh, Choco, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. God forbid someone wants a tall, strong man like John who can cook for tax purposes or to do better, have a bigger sapphire ring and be home wrecked. Leave my man alone. Stop. This is a lying word. Sonic is low-key there. Oh my gosh. John isn't even here to speak. Hold on. I'm about to call this man in here. When you say my, it makes me say my because I'm hearing it see you, so you're... No, that's not how it goes. You're welcome. Thank you for streaming. Oh, gee. Yeah, no, of course. I love streaming. Do you have hiccups before? I've had hiccups before. I hate roaches. OC treatment. I gave a roach character. Oh. Hive mind marriage. Homewrecker. Yes, get my... Hold on. Let me see what he's doing. Can I bother him right now? Let me see. Call our man into the... Stop. Hey, what are you doing right now? Can I bother you with silly stream stuff at the moment? All of chat is trying to claim you as their husband, and I'm trying to explain to them that you're my husband, and so I need you to come in here and explain to chat. Of course, this was started by Cinder, but they're all saying our husband and they're saying call our man into the room, and I need them to understand that this is my man specifically. Thank you, baby. I love you. I've called my husband in here now. All right. No, my. Yes, my chat is crazy. Our man, comrade. No. My. See, y'all done made him come in here. He's sitting down on his desk right now. Now look what y'all done. Y'all about to get in trouble. Talking about our man. He's typing right now. All right. Knows that my man John is here. Say I'm staying out of this. Oh my god. Not you saying hi John with the heart. There's no... Oh. I'm just once again here for the show. See, Notch, I wanted to backtrap now that I called him in here. Hello, I'm new and I'm so proud to be an extra white. No! No! Mind your business, Nah, I see you. Not for any bribe purposes or anything. What's John's favorite food or dessert? Our man comrade is great. That's insane. Wifey gang? No, this ain't no gang. It's me, myself, and I. That's it. Nah, you gotta swing on it. I'm fighting Cinder when I see him next time. Absolutely. See, chat, you have to double down on no. Cinder twirling his hair with his finger, kicking his feet. That nigga bald. Twirling what hair? Y'all interrupted my- See, this is John right now. He said, y'all interrupted my damn woodworking, making me come in here to tell y'all to double check your quest books and stat sheets. 1, do y'all have the HP requirements to survive the night with me? 2, the prerequisite quests are crazy. 3, y'all ain't even complete the class quest. Y'all can't do it. Y'all can't do it. Woodworking, huh? Cinder? However, the sound Hashira is the best. Wait, what is it? What does that have to... Not you. No, you. Oh my god. John said, period. Can you make a footstool for me? My feet hurt. No. Unless you paid him, he's not doing it for you for nothing. Drawer hot. Oh. I'd rather polish the pearl if you can't. Why? I'm trying not to laugh at 4 a.m. Yeah, how would a footstool help? I ain't saying nothing. KT said I'm not in this. Can John make me a little shelf like I had to do in woodworking in middle school? Yeah. How many beats of your, I don't know what my resting BPM is, I'll be honest. I'm not into this. I didn't agree to no marriage. Thank you. Again, this is my husband. I married him. Just me and him. This is a 2-person monogamous marriage. Nobody else is in this. Got him. Nah, it's our hubby. I'm sorry, I'm not into sausage. I'm also intolerable to be married to. He is the best husband ever, actually. He's lying there. He's not intolerable to be married to. I would know. I'm the one married to him. Does he have an Etsy store? Like, what's he making? No, but... Shit, maybe in the future. Y'all ain't even the first person to ask to be... okay, maybe... yeah, that's... Y'all are not the first people to ask to be in a polycule with us. Oh my god. 2 for VTuber, 2-person monogamous marriage, 2 John rings. No, see, I have both of the rings. That's the thing. I have my engagement ring and then the wedding band. So the 2 John rings are both mine. That's, can John make me a cabinet? Yeah, probably. Who knew being married to you, he gets all of us? Wow. My future spouse is probably laughing. Laughing at another chick's jokes right now. They don't know who the real clown is on the way. Oh my god. Building a drawer for tool storage. I don't have an Etsy store, but it's not out of the question. Yeah, that's true. Yes, he did build our bathroom vanity. He's a furry. Of course, this isn't the first time somebody tried to move on it. You are correct. You are correct there. Oh, that don't count. First is an early access ring. Folks want to polycule with y'all, that just means your relationship is mad healthy. That is true. That is very true. And there was a woman in another relationship who said if we opened our relationship, she would leave her man to join our polycule. We were like, well, we're not doing that, so. Was about the type of woodworking joke, but not sure about it. I mean, what? You know what? Never mind.
No, say that.
2 of me would destabilize Earth's magnetic field. Gotta find yourself via matching noses? Huh? What does that mean? What does that mean? Not in the back, type in the sign. Golden heartbeat in your... Thanks. Voice in the back, he'll be... Oh, yeah. Anytime John's in here, he can be... My mic does pick him up. My mic picks him up. How much for woodworking for a steady bed frame? Oh my gosh. Make sure the wood is polished and stained properly. Woodworking joke too, but I don't need to be in the pin of shame. But listen, I would screenshot it to make sure I have evidence, but I don't think I pin of shame you. There's just too much. Yeah, he did make us a custom headboard with mounting points. Oh, bye. Thanks for stopping by. Does John drink at all? No. He's not. Yeah, backlighting and everything. LED backlighting and everything. Yeah. No, he did make us a custom headboard. I'll make sure to make it tea for Miggy's piece. Oh my god.
How did this happen? You didn't show my fucking butt on stream.
I actually did not show your ass on stream. I did look for it, I just didn't have the picture. Said not DM me that? No. Everyone just comes to me, they go, hey, my car's making this noise. To find a woman like John. I believe in you. How did this happen? How many bits for John to scream as loud as he can in the background? I don't think he'd do that. A woman like me will peg you to death. Babe! Oh my god. Oh my god. I will happily accept my trip to Valhalla. Is he wrong? Oh, see, you let too much slide. Good lord. Chat about to blow it out. Have a wheelchair with my name on it. Yeah, that's my uncle, I know. Oh, good gracious. Good googly moogly. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is what we've got going on today. Oh, chat on 11. You're gonna be fucking wheezing. Bro, my cheeks hurt from laughing so much. Jeez. I gotta stay hydrated. Oh my god. Kobe gets it. It's genetic. We do it for sport. I only even train legs so I can carry Jay to the bathroom after. You don't gotta air our shit out like this, baby. If you need some crutches, I got him covered. Oh my god. We don't have to. Hi, Michi. Welcome in. How's it going? See? Look what y'all done. Y'all did this. Y'all did. I was fine keeping our situation, to the back. Y'all did this. Y'all wanted all of this to happen. I didn't do shit. Oh man. Gotta go fund me a wheelchair for Jay. Yo, that would be kind of fucking baller, not gonna lie. What I come into, chat things. That's not even true. I train legs so I don't have to kick people a second time. What you mean, y'all? Who is y'all? What are you doing on my TikTok feed? Oh, I stream on TikTok now. Can you provide the Duggar smoking emote again? Oh my gosh. I have to get more emotes from Duggar. I really do. I really do. They're just so good. Another stream freak moment. I don't know how this keeps happening. I feel like stream's been like extra freaky after I specifically put out the TikTok talking about how I'm a safe for work like I don't do lewd stuff here. Jay, you're my special. Oh, tricks. Thank you. Said a lewd content chat gets to harass me 2 times per month. Oh my god. So yeah, that's what a time this has been. Time it was a vampire, now it's getting put in a wheelchair. Stream age, Jay. God, I can feel the gray hairs. I can feel the gray hairs coming in every time. I've been fighting life for you to put out a video. about I'm not like an NSFW. When I say like safe for work and not safe for work, I specifically mean like lewd content and things like that. I don't do like lewd, like sexual things. That's not like my content base. Like I'm not about that. I'm specifically like not doing lewd things, but I don't necessarily want to. Yeah, we don't sell pussy on the stream. The idea of pussy. There we go. I want to convey that because people see my model my model's well endowed, I will say. But like I'm not doing any of that stuff, and like I'm not selling any of that stuff, and so I don't want to necessarily call myself say so, because say so is like pure wholesome, and I'm definitely not that. But like say so is normally attributed with not doing lewd, not safe for work, like sexual content. So the only phrase that I've been able to come up with is that I'm specifically sailor mouth say so. So I'm cussing and talking about, crazy things, but I'm not doing any of the crazy things. My say so, Oshi, yay, JB, Kai. I gotta go to bed. Thanks for stopping by, Chimera. Hey, Jason Moneymaker, your husband streams with gray sweatpants as you play Pokemon in the background? That's crazy. Thank you. Have the sad music in the back when you say we don't show pussy on the stream. Oh, Big Dog Gaming, welcome in. She makes me change before leaving the house. Sometimes if I'm wearing gray sweatpants, it ain't even like that. She's just toxic? Dog, we can't do this. Say-so's lost its meaning. People just be using buzzwords. Oh yeah, that's pretty fair. Oh God. There are some times, Jake at the dock right. There are times when he said, how much for an inch? I need to check math on a cylinder. You want a bag or no? Not like that. No. Tearing a marriage apart. See, yes, the gray sweatpants, you gotta change. He does have to change. Depends which inch. The first inch is expensive, but the next two are more affordable. You cannot be trying to continue to spread this, babe. I can't do this. I can't. Oh my God. Oh. He's lying. He chat's about to blow again. I'm trying to even figure out how I really want to go about this, because he's pissing me off. How much for all 12? Where the hell am I? Ducky, I didn't even know you had a TikTok. What the hell are you doing over there? Say-so was originally like heartwarming, fluffy, pure type shit, but nowadays people just do it for whatever. Yeah, that's why like I still see Say-so as like pure and like fluffy. That's why I say like the best I can describe myself is like Sailor Mouth Say-so, where like I'm not like I'm cussing and like doing shit, but like I'm not, or like saying shit, but I'm not doing anything crazy. After this, they have to go to bed. They be lying in bed talking about this. Might be rated E. Everyone in chat. No, my chats are 18 plus. I will say that. This ain't Costco is crazy. Exploit your husband, be like all those men in the 60s and get a bat. Oh, good God. Good, what is going on here? What is happening? These hands are rated E for everyone. There we go. Bro, listen, the job market is rough. I thought multiple times about stripping that. Yeah. The job market right now is disgustingly awful. We've devolved very, very far, extremely far. Fucking console open again. Ark, you stay open in the damn console. Oh my God. I did have a job where it was clarified to me by my boss that I am half gigolo. Yeah. Why is F12 right there? If you got the hit for it, you got the hit for it. Listen, he has the ass for it. Y'all, some people have seen it. Some of my viewers have seen it on the stream where I did show off his ass. He has the ass for it. He has the body for it, I'll be honest. $20 is $20. Can I get a custom cake smashing vid with gray sweatpants on? Kobe, that is insane. I'm just trying to support you into exploiting your husband. Oh my god. That I don't have brain power to comprehend what the fuck is going on. I can't even explain what's going on. I really can't. If I knew how to market it, my feet would be selling for 15 bucks a pop. Chat is doing insane, absolutely diabolical work tonight. This is nuts. That ass DM me. If it's legit, I'll mark it for you. Oh my god. Chat really wants you to sell your hubby's ass. Apparently. I don't get into selling feet pics. I have no issue or arousal with feet, but if the pic is good shit, let me in, coach. Let's go. Getting me a manager. Oh. Send some to the council for quality assurance as well. Christ. Oh my good. A bag is a bag. I jump size for the money. Yeah, there's Feet Finder. I know that's the... Naturally, it'll be certified by the tribunal. The only, I'm gonna start making PNG videos soon. Hell yeah! Absolutely. Holding their head in their hand. Dog, She knows. She brought... Hey, what? No. Kai, stop that. I'm aware of it because that's the one that's talked about the most. And I've seen videos and whatnot. Hi, Mel, welcome in. I've seen videos and whatnot, people talking about it. I don't do that. Listen, chat, don't piss me off about this. If you're gonna sell feet pics, get a fucking pedicure and some nail polish. Have some self-respect. We started off making cabinets. How did I stroll into... I don't know. Stuff from MatPat style. That's solid. John knows ball. And if I say no, because there's a market for dirty, stinky feet. Ooh. Oh, that's... He's not wrong. There is the market for that. As somebody not into feet, I can probably be a top-notch appraiser. Dirty, stinky does not mean unkempt. Damn, Mr. Husband, I'll make note of it. Yes, no, it does. It does. Oh, Trix, thank you for the Queen's Care package. I started doing SFW because I got paid $140 for a buy. Hey, get the bag. Get the bag. Gotta get them fresh AF and then darty them for contrast. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm learning so much right now. Show off that ingrown toenail! Disgusting. But an old classmate asking, that's a different type of content. Someone write these down. My old classmate asking for feet pics a few weeks ago. I said no though, didn't offer enough. Fuck yeah, Risky. Know your worth. The chat, take notes. I tell you about... You got asked for feet pics, Jack? Oh my god. Oh, you got asked for feet pics, Kai? What do you mean by that? I mean, you do have that one art piece where your feet are literally the fucking centerpiece of it, which you Was it from that? Was it from that piece that you got asked? The left one is extra. Oh my goodness gracious. The feet business is vicious. I'm selling my balls instead. You gotta braid the hair for Max. Why does everyone point out the feet in that one picture? Bro, it's literally the fucking whatever curve. It's like the bell curve that like the feet is the foot of that, like of your model is the center point of that piece. How did we get on feet? Chat, go back. I'm trying to take your husband. No! No, we're not going back to trying to steal my man. The Fibonacci sequence, yes, like whatever it was, it directed to the foot. It's been nearly 4 hours. I think you need to go to bed. You know what? Yeah. What is this topic? Today's been a crazy stream, let me tell you. I'm too heavy to steal. You need at least an F-150. Hate that someone showed it to me and it did. It perfectly aligned. So Wise Man once said, if you're gonna sell your ass, don't be a cheap whore. Put some effort in to be high class one instead. Have some self-respect. Yeah, yeah. This is a stream to remember it. What a stream for a lot of people. There's some people's first time into the stream is this stream, and I'm sorry. Jay can't even move me out of her spot on the bed if I'm asleep. I'm definitely too heavy. Just, oh my god, yes, like this. I can't. What are you, 215 of like muscle? I can't move that. I just can't. I got asked because I posted about my shoe size somewhere, and they asked me to confirm. Oh, that's crazy. I have you in the background while playing Pal World, and you talking about feet. I'm so sorry. This has been a wild first stream. Yeah, a lot of fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh, Takorium, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Literally pics or it didn't happen for my feet. Oh, Nithum, thank you for the follow. This is the cool girl with the Oz model and the cool beans. Takes plus that itty bitty bar. Yeah? Sure. Welcome in. There's a market for slightly used items like slightly used fish. Slightly used fish? Why is it slightly used? What do you mean slightly used fish? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What I learned from the stream is people is wild. Its snickerdoodles are still delicious. True. True. Very true. What do you... Yeah, how do you slightly use a fish is what I'm asking. Chat's moving. I know, risky chat going crazy. I don't ask you about your carb. You don't ask me about my past. You know, yeah, it's hyper selective on some Gojo shit. Certain sounds or pressure changes and I snap awake like a ninja. Other things I'm dead to the world. Yeah. That is true. He did almost kill me out of his sleep. That also did happen. Oh, what a time. What a time. So I'm scared from that market. Yeah, I slightly used chip. What do you mean slightly used chips? What do you mean by that? This is, if I don't care, if the cooch smell like fish. I'm Japanese. I eat sashimi. Insane response. You know, love that for you. There's, oh my god. Don't think, no, we're trying to yoink this motherfucker. No. Absolutely not. Chat, would anyone like my slightly used drinks? What? It's like, I guess they got a lick? But what do you mean? This is my first, I swear, not all of my streams are crazy like this. A lot of times, I just rant about other things, or I'll just be ranting about whatever game I'm playing. My first impression of your community, I'm so sorry. King Lucifer Morningstar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Deserve the shame. New buzzword slightly used. It's not always crazy. Okay, what are we talking about? She's lying out her rear. They're always like, no. Apologies and welcome. Yeah. Normally she just ignores my good advice on games to play. No. It depends on the game, because you've told me to play some horror games, and I don't play horror games.
I've never told you to play a horror game.
Yeah, you did.
That one, but I didn't know.
Yeah. Have yet to experience what probably smelling Gucci is like, and how it excites to say. What are we talking about? Also, bet those channel points, heads or tails. Gambit time. Exactly. That's why I live near the sea. Fee picks and eating sushi the wrong way, dog. You know, John was offended with that level of Mexico. You want to see some wild shit? Why did you ask that? Why did you ask that? Freaky stream. This isn't how it normally is, I swear. Hearing John in the back is such a helpful immersion break. I know that wife told me to stop gambling, but what she doesn't know can't hurt her. Puts it all on red. I got one thing. A good friend of mine has a message for you. Oh, Lord. I'm ready. Hit me with it, I guess. This week has been a freaky stream. Bro, yeah, Monday's stream was crazy, too. Listen, Friday stream, we're gonna calm down. Drop 69K on the Gamb. Oh, my God. It would be an honor to add your name on my Warhammer 40K miniature. Oh, my gosh, yeah, for sure. That sounds awesome. Oh, have a good night, Ghost. Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. for you. You gotta go to bed. Friday streams were gonna be so normal. Think it went down and you're gonna be so... Oh my god. What army though? Oh, that's a good question. J-Girl smells like the fish that I ate. What? Huh? I don't even know what that is. And I don't feel like Googling it either, I'll be honest. Oh, the Gambit ended. Jeez, y'all bet big. Anywhere I can plunder the VOD for this? Might use it for I am streaming on YouTube, and so my YouTube has my VODs, and then I keep my VODs on Twitch too, so you can go through as well. Oh, Rami's death sent us down the bad timeline. The mention of where Chacha got the hospital photos sent us down the freaky stream path. You're so right. You're so right. Please let this be a normal AJ stream with this chat. No way. Oh, fuck. That really is. Oh, my God. Big bets. 70K into heads? If I don't win the bet, I'm deleting the channel. Oh, good lord. He has the access to do that. Oh. Can I add OC features on it? Gamba. All right. I'm not even flipping the coin myself. I'm just doing the Stream Elements coin flip. Or Siri bot coin flip. We're just gonna see what happens. Oh my god, it's Tails. Did you just lose 69K? Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm so sorry. Please don't delete my channel. Oh fuck. Well, that is Tails that just won that. No! Been listening to the YouTube series of what would happen if random people entered the 40K verse. Before he deletes it, make a table slightly wobbly. He'll be too distracted to delete it. Oh gosh. Well, Tails will be awarded 113,602 channel points. Split between those who vote there. There we go. That's why you always bet on Tails, baby. Think fast, your chair makes it... Sorry, your chair, make him fix it. No, for real. I have got to get a soundboard on my fucking Stream Deck. I have got to get a soundboard on my Stream Deck so bad. I just need to go through and download the sounds. I need the Fa sound so bad. Fuck yeah, I got 35K sitting on 20. Thanks, Unk. That's crazy. See, I played 3D chess, not checkers. Losing the 69K was winning because now her deranged ass chat has extra points to torment her with. What the hell, babe? What the fuck? Oh my god. What does this do? Oh, I have like channel point redeems. I'm actually in the process of like making more, but yeah, you can just use those for anything. Remind me next time, next StreamCon, if you go buy a sword. Oh, Yosh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Be such a game changer, like with a stream like this. Oh man, if you ever think you beat me, check again. Oh lord. Made out with 3K. If this is IRL money, I'd have 2 months of rent. Never betting heads again. Listen, that's the gamba. That's how it goes. But man, what a stream today has been. What a stream this has been today. I realize it's like almost 11 o'clock. I'm probably going to... I always bet heads because you won't catch me dead being a bottom. Top or die, bitches. Jay, are you okay if me and Unk buy swords and have a random sword fight in the middle of the con? Kobe, you're going to lose that sword fight. I'm going to be so honest with you. But yeah, you can do that. Forgot the draw. Got too industry. I'm so sorry. I really am. I'm retired for... Yeah, he used to do the foam sword fighting that they have at conventions. John was like a professional at that. So you would lose that fight is why I'm just letting you know now. But he's retired from it. I don't mind losing. Shit sounds fun as fuck. That's fair. That's fair. Pixar, it didn't happen. What's your favorite sci-fi weapon? I have no idea. I'll record on my Nintendo 3DS. I changed some Asian woman's life once and when I came out of retirement for fun. I hope Cinder... Oh, yes. I don't care what emotes you use here. It doesn't matter to me. LARPing with Unk. Old retiree John. Yeah, no, he's had his time there. What was his sword form? I have no idea. I pay to watch someone lose that fight. They're probably like old there are probably old videos from the foam sword fighting somewhere on the internet. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't even know where to find it, to be completely honest. But yeah, no, this has been one hell of a stream we've gone through today. Ooh. I think I might know where I'm sending y'all. I spent a whole year training foam sword fighting hardcore because someone said me and my homies were pussy. They weren't ready. Can I roll a dice to find which miniature? Yeah, for sure. Go for it. Did you do the sword fight with the dull metal wood? It was like foam. It was, if you look up like anime convention foam sword fighting, like that's what it is. What if I stole your husband to play D&D, but instead of doing rolls for initiative, we just beat the shit out of each other with foam weapons? You know, I guess for why not? I don't know. I'm lost and confused, and I think we've streamed for too long at this point. I think we can do IRL Hunger Games with foam weapons. So do a katana sword fight. Yes, there we go. So the foam sword fights were very fun. They're extremely entertaining to watch. People went crazy on those. I can't even lie. Oh, let me ask. Let me
Yoshi's a Nathan if I've ever seen one.
Oh my gosh, for District 69. Oh, good lord. How long are you gonna be streaming? I gotta ask a question real quick over there. I was told you're some small brain loser girl that has half a brain, but I was proven wrong. You're cool, but oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I made a lot of lolicons mad today. So they've been bashing me for that. It is what it is. Have to be foam. I want to battle to the end. No one tell Mr. Beast about my ideas. Oh lord, good god. I'd pay for that or be I would love for Risky to be the announcer for that. I think that would be fantastic. We could be announcers together. Yes, Risky Shards announcing? For sure. What the? Oh, my actual chat died. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I can look over here. Brian. You can make toys out of the fire. Oh my gosh. We get into the toy making market? That would actually go kind of insane. How do I put this over here? I was a kid. One of our neighbors had a bamboo in their yard. A lot of it died. We just threw it in a ditch. We and the kids decided to have a big ass sword fight. Yo, that's solid. That's very solid. That sounds like a ton of fun. That sounds like it'd be great. I think we need to team up the Ninja Gaiden type shit. Oh my gosh. I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours now. Y'all have gone kind of crazy today. Let me drop the Discord, because there's Discord if you want to join that. Get alerted of the streams and whatnot. I'm probably gonna wrap up here. What a day today has been. I gotta take y'all somewhere where I feel like if y'all are crazy, it's not the end of the world. Because I feel like y'all are crazy right now. Ooh, can I take y'all over to Moody? Okay, I think I know where I'm taking y'all. Great stream. Raid as absolutely not. Shut the fuck up, babe. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Yeah, I gotta offload y'all to the next babysitter. So I'm gonna take y'all over to Moody, who's playing some Repo right now. Here is the raid message if you are not subscribed, and here it is if you are. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Actually, I lied. I'm not taking y'all over to Moody. I'm gonna take y'all over to ooh, I could raid a Terra. I think a Terra's partner pushing right now. Yeah, we're gonna go raid a Terra Nox, who is, just kidding, I lied. She's ending her stream. We're not raiding a Terra. Who do I take y'all to? I'm struggling so much. There are so many good options is the problem.
Can I can go back to building now.
Yeah, babe, you can go back to building. I'm so sorry. I can take y'all to Devin! I'm taking y'all to Devin. Oh my god, okay, what a final message for my husband. Champion is Karshkin? My favorite color is blue. Thank you for being here, John. Oh my gosh, yes, John has left. He's going back to woodworking. I gotta re-put the raid message. There it is if you are not subscribed, and here it is if you are subscribed, so you can use animated emotes and whatnot. I'm taking y'all over to Devin. He just started his stream, and that's the homie, Young Yif. So, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 p.m. CST, so I'll be back here Friday. We'll probably play some type of game, do a lot of yapping. I am a serial yapper. I love talking so much. I can't help it. Damn, I'm sorry, Wani. We're literally raiding out now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna be normal when we go over to Devin's stream, okay? He's just hanging out playing a game, so we're gonna be normal. But thank you everybody for stopping by as always. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will catch y'all on Friday. Bye-bye!